What's up, Nate? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Bro Chacho, Bro Tato Chip. We will not lose tonight. True. We will never surrender. Yeah, I know. Someone already told me about the imposter on TikTok. Just report him. I blocked him. I blocked him or whatever and fucking all that shit. Yeah, I don't know what bro's doing, but I will say, I mean, it shows how much bigger I've gotten. That, like, I have a fucking impersonator on TikTok. I'm not even like a big account on TikTok, dude. I don't know if I'm going to see Spider-Man tomorrow, but I'm going to see Spider-Man. Just letting you know. Going to see Spider-Man. I'm going to go see The Odyssey. Like, definitely, both are on the docket. I love me some fucking Spider-Man, Chief. I'll tell you that. Spider-Man's like my favorite superhero. We got a trade? Do we? I haven't seen a trade. Top of the first pitch. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Look at the passing tweet. Okay. I'm intrigued. I see no Jeff Passan tweet. I mean, if you're talking about Chase Silseth, I do not give a shit. Pitch outside, take it for a called strike, count 0-1. Or count evens up here, 1-1. Yeah, there's no Passan tweet. There's only Chase Silseth, and that's a nobody. Holy hell, this lineup. Best lineup in the sport, baby. 1-1, pitch for Jahmai Jones, way outside for a ball. Yeah, that's... who gives a shit? Like, Logan O'Hoppe. Like, when you say we got a trade, I'm assuming you mean, like, the Red Sox made a trade. Like, damn, fucking World Series contender, Texas Rangers trade for Logan O'Hoppe. I'll do you started me to start up sports journalism. Thank you for changing my life. Please notice me. I have noticed you. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Put the work in, brother. Hope you get a huge platform. Tim Hartwell, thank you for the follow. Foster Bowman, thank you for re-upping your subscription with Twitch Prime. Saint Neko, Nick Silva, and JG, appreciate the follow. As well as the Embodied Satan, great name. All right, 2-2 is the count here. Pitch. Low and inside, misses for a ball, count 3-2. See, Keith Folk is the Boston WPBL coach. I did not see that. I love that. 3-2. That's a walk. Jahmai Jones takes his base. That's beautiful. Runner over at first. Nobody out here. Are you annoyed about Chris Cotillo and Chris Smith saying Curtis might not need surgery, but the front office could switch it? It's whatever. I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, yeah, they think it might not need surgery, but if worst case scenario it doesn't heal, then yes, he will need surgery. So that's fine. It's whatever. Pitch way outside for a ball. There's fucking shit on my glasses right now. I need to get it off so I can see properly. Me when I try to see. What's up, Hog? How you been? I've been good, brother. How you doing? I don't know how fast Jahmai Jones is. I think he has a little bit of speed. It's a lefty on the bump today. Jacob Lopez. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, popped up by Rafaela left field. Will it drift out foul? We're not going to see. I'm assuming it's a foul ball because he's still standing in there. Count evens up 1-1. Great work from the cameraman as always. I have not been stung by a yellow jacket before. I avoid those things like the fucking plague. My dad one time took a drink out of his beer and there was a wasp in it and the wasp stung the shit out of the inside of his mouth 6 times. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Way outside. It's another ball. Count now 2-1. Sadon trying to recover after the worst at-bat I've ever seen in my entire life. So pretty interesting. Two 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It is a fastball, bottom of the zone. Count evens up here 2-2. I haven't heard anything about Lindor personally. 2-2. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Abreu needs to step up. He's been very mid. Remember when I was a kid, I went to pick up a bag of mulch that had nothing in it, and the moment I did, 3 wasps came out, stung my arm and leg. I fucking hate wasps, dude. They suck. 10 pitches through 2 batters. A should pull this guy. Good take. Feeling a win, Hog? Hell yeah. What's up, Hog? Good. What's up, Big Joker? Good to see you. 3-2. Swung on, lifted backwards foul ball from State Don. Stays alive. Count 3-2 still. I think Lindor's contract still has like 5 or 6 years left. Probably, maybe longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 years left after this year. 3-2, Sadon strikes out on a cutter on the outside edge. Out number 1. Annoying. All right, Lindor, Story, Massa, all negative assets. Indeed. Some of those are more negative than others. Runner at first, 1 away, top of the first inning. Lopez looks in, pitch for Wilyer Abreu. No, he's going to check over to first, runner safe. The A's have some salad throwing motherfuckers, as Eck would say. Good take. I don't know how he gets anybody out. He's just throwing salad right down the middle of the plate. Oh, my God. 1 away, Lopez, the pitch. Yeah, his mechanics are whack for sure. Pitch inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Is the count here. Looks like the old Jared Weaver. Shout out Jared Weaver back in the day, man. 1-0, fastball taken, 89 miles an hour. This guy, talk about, you know, a flamethrower. Like Randy Johnson reborn. That 89 high middle. Like, that's untouchable. That is untouchable. All right, 1-1. Swung on, lifted foul by Wilyer. It was a slider outside. Oh, man. Just throw the bag at Tatis, Jordan, or Ellie. Cook. One, two. Here is the pitch from Lopez for Wilyer. Above the zone, this is for a ball count. Evens up 2-2. I'm doing good, Captain Jack. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Love to see everyone popping in, baby. Hog, if you could have one person back to cast a season between Eck, Remy, and Orsello, who would it be? Definitely Remy. I mean, it's close between him and Don and Eck, but definitely Remy. Eck is hilarious, though. Like, Eck is so fucking funny. If you saw Wilson at a bar, what would you do? Probably try to give him a big old hug. 3-2. Lopez, the pitch. Swung on, skies it for Wilyer. Not well hit at all. Third baseman drifts back into left field. Makes a catch, out number 2. Cringe. That is very cringe. We hate to see that. Yeah, I know bangers, and that's not a banger. Alm Herring is Arias might be dealt. I mean, he might be dealt for sure. Maybe. Give me a firm maybe on that. All right. What would you, if you saw Roman Anthony in the bar, I'd buy him 50 shots of Bacardi because he'd be able to drink all of it. Pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Because every time I go to try to leave, whoa, some geek's pulling on my sleeve. Whoa. I don't want to, but I got to stay. Drugs really got a hold of me. Whoa. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Way outside for a ball. Count now 2-0. Arias and Ianson are untouchable. They're pretty touchable. Like, not for Zach Neto. Like, for a star. Not for Zach Neto. Like, I'm not trading him for fucking Zach Neto. True, Dave. True. Very true. Good take. 2-0. Strike high inside corner. Count now 2-1. Wouldn't trade him for Otto Lopez. Who even knows, man? I think you can absolutely trade Marcelo, especially if you bring a middle infielder in. 2-1, that's called a strike, and thank God Wilson ABS's that because it's not even close. Count 3-1. Well, yeah, like Marcelo, the thing about Marcelo, it's not that I don't think he can be a good player. I 100% do think he can be a good player. I think it's obvious that this team specifically doesn't like him. I'm sorry, you don't put a piece out in the media calling a guy a fucking lazy pussy who doesn't play through injuries or whatever and think that, you know, like, oh yeah, we're 100% in his corner. Like, they're not. They're not 100% in this corner. They don't like him. What would you say this year's Red Sox theme song is? What was that Eric Bischoff song? It was theme like, I'm back and better than ever. They see him up close for real. 3-2. Walked him. Ball 4. So Wilson takes his base. Runners at first and second here in the top of the first inning. We go to Caleb Durbin, the Stubster. Diet Pepsi. We're getting towards the end of our Roman recovery time. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I fucking hope so. I feel like we haven't gotten any updates lately that are anything positive, so. I like Lou and Dave. Has moments, just too much of a national broad. Yeah, I agree. Good take. Who's this A's pitcher guy? Sucks, blow him up. Yeah, it's Lopez. This guy is not good. Bad player, for sure. Jacob Lopez. What a guy. When are they going to give Roman HGH already, man? Just let him cheat. You know, let him take the HGH, recover from the injury faster. Like, let's go. Two-way pitch. Durbin takes that right down the middle in a inside middle cutter for a strike. Count 0-1. Yeah, this guy has no fucking speed on his stuff, man. His stuff sucks ass. 0-1. Swung on, popped up by Durbin. Great job. Third baseman comes in, makes a catch. Out number 3. Bottom of the first inning we go. 0-0 ball game. Hopefully they don't go that many more innings without getting 0 runs off of fucking Jacob Lopez, because this guy sucks ass. We continue. Let's go, boys. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Let's get it. Jacob Lopez, for reference, in 64 innings, it is a 6.12 ERA. A's make their players for soda, just like Barstool does to Hog. Wow. Wow. Barstool doesn't make me do anything. I'm a company man, and I wear the crest with honor. That just reminded me of Game of Thrones. Y'all remember that scene? They did it in the saying it in a paper way, Lambo Smooth. Like, go look up the article they wrote about Marcelo Meyer, or like that was commissioned writing about Marcelo Meyer, where they said like, oh, we have concerns that he doesn't play through injury. That is, in effect, calling a player a pussy in the media. But yeah, it's like the scene in Game of Thrones where like Bronn fights on behalf of Tyrion, and like he kills that guy like by fighting dirty, and the queen's like fucking, you don't fight with honor, and he's like, no, he did. Game of Thrones is fire, dude. At least it was. Did Cheng get deep? He got sent down. He can come back up eventually. Is any injured player playing through injury? Wilson Contreras is definitely playing through something. I don't know what, though. He's like got like general soreness. I think he's beat up and has got a lot of like fucking bruises and shit. I don't know if he has like any broken bones or anything, but he's definitely playing beat up right now. Chapman's been playing through a hamstring thing basically the entire season. I think that explains why his velo is down. I've never seen Entourage. I mean, I like Romy. And like, listen, like Romy, like he missed most of the year with injury. I don't mind giving him time to try to figure it out. Like, yeah, he shouldn't be a key member of your team for the most part, but like he was really good the last couple seasons. This is popped up right center field. Cedon goes over, makes the catch out, number 1. Like, people like do not talk about how good Romy Gonzalez has been for the Red Sox the last couple of years. It's a guy with a 900 OPS against lefties. It's a guy who last year was like a 750 OPS against righties. Like, he was like not a strictly platoon player. He was playing good against everybody. But yeah, this year he struggled since coming back from injury. It's 18 games. It happens. I'm willing to give him some more time. He's got to shave the beard, though. He looks too much like Trevor Story. Pitch misses way outside for a ball. Count 1-0. What's up, Simon? How you doing, dude? I'm doing great. Appreciate you tuning in. Has Romy been that bad defensively this year? I mean, compared to some of the other assholes we've seen at that position? I can look at the Savant page. Yeah, I did see the Wilson clip. Yeah, right now, Romy's just a league average defender at second base. It's 0 outs above average. He's been fine. 1-1, taken for a strike, count now 1-2. For good trades, do what's best for the team out there. Cedon in the infield solves every infield issue. Yeah, but like then you get Yoshida in the outfield every day. Like, I'm good. I want Cedon in center field, man. Like his defense in center field is so good. What Story's trade value? It's complete hypothetical. It's non-existent. It's terrible. Yeah, I saw the Logan O'Hoppe trade. He has a negative value. The Sox have to add something good in to get rid of him, or take something equally as bad back to get rid of him. Let's make Vasa a second baseman. Huge. Get him out there. Three-two. That hits him. That hits Nick Kurtz. And listen, you know, if all's fair in love and war, you know, they took out one of our players. We're taking out Nick Kurtz. Get him out. That hit him on like the inside of his elbow. Probably hurt like a bitch. Bag of wet socks and dirty needles is TS10's trade value. If that, dude. If that. I feel for Kurtz, though. They looked like it hurt like a bitch. He might get taken out of this game, man. He looks like he's in agony. The world is treating me bad. Misery. I'm the kind of guy who never used to cry. All right. Good deal. The world is treating me bad. Misery. Strictly Dimes, what's up, brother? Appreciate you tuning in. Just followed, love the streams, found you on Twitter. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Love seeing new people pop into the stream. Let's fucking go. Gift that man a subscription immediately. Yeah. I have not. Mr. Electric, send him to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately. Do you have anyone at Barstool you like more than a friend? Not as of right now. Like, what kind of high school question is that? Of like, is there anyone you like? Is there anyone you like? Okay, I was joking, but thank you, Ty. Shout out Ty, giving Strictly Dimes a subscription. Yeah. Ooh. Hog likes Jared. Yeah, for real. I resent that. I don't like Jared. I fucking love Jared. Put that on record. That's my guy. Pitch outside middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. You know, it's that scene from Sopranos, you know, like where it's fucking Tony talking about pussy, you know, his best pal. 0-1 is the count here. Sandoval looks in, and here is the pitch. It's like, yeah, Tony, I know you like this guy. You know, like him. Like, he gets like real close, like, I fucking love him. Dude, I love The Sopranos. I need to watch the rest of it. I don't like cricket. I love it. Huge. 1-1, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 1-2. Traded a ton of my Pokemon, childhood Pokemon card collection for a Roman Anthony rookie auto Bowman of 5. Am I cooked? I mean, it depends on what you value, Herbert Riddell. Like, I still think Roman becomes a multiple-time all-star. Like, I don't think your value's cooked for sure. Like, what kind of Pokemon cards did you give up here? What are we talking about? Hog is a man's man. I never had the makings of a varsity athlete, though. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I've seen the first 4 seasons. I rewatched season 1 not too long ago, and it was still phenomenal. Better than my first viewing, actually. I have seen Breaking Bad, have not seen Better Call Saul. 1-2. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. That's a great scene, too, from The Sopranos. I thought you and Meek Phil's sister were talking. Definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. Shout out the A's medical staff. Probably better than the Red Sox one. Despite the fact they're probably compensated like $1.50. That's a good one, though. Like where Tony like has Paulie, like, you know, go like try to see if pussy has a wire on him. It's like, I want you to see it. I want you to see that fucking wire strapped to his chest. Took my first liver kick today. I feel like I'm dying. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sandoval would be a great reliever. Maybe. I actually prefer Better Call Saul. I know you're not the only guy who says that. But that's an opinion that people hold. And hey, maybe it is that good. I've seen clips. I've seen a couple episodes. I got to watch the full thing one of these days. 2-2. Sandoval looks in. And here is the pitch for Whites. Taking his time. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up by Sandoval. Grips, throws over to first. Out number 2. So the runner advances over to second, but we have a runner. So yeah, it's runner at second, 2 away, bottom of the first inning. Does Family Sports Group own Liverpool? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I watched their game today, and they suck. Liverpool, wouldn't today have just been a fucking, like an exhibition or something? Yeah, it's a club friendly. Hey, they won the first game. They won it against Wrexham, dude. They won. First game of the season's coming up pretty soon here. Dare we do Premier League streams, gentlemen? Pitch outside middle taken for a called strike, count 0-1. Yeah. Match J 1 is against Newcastle, August 23rd at 10:30. Caleb Durbin is a Giga Chad. You tell him. It could be a part of my thing to get, become a more hardcore soccer guy. 0-1, misses below, or called a strike below the zone. I guess we'll take that. Count 0-2. This summer is the off season. It just like during a World Cup year. During a World Cup year, there is no off season for sure. Oh, 2, way below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. Yeah, Nick Sogard. Ed was so happy about Nick Sogard that he literally didn't even give a single shit about Curtis Meade getting hurt. I'd be down for Premier League streams, for real. You motherfuckers have to get up bright and early, that's for sure. Because most of those games are like before 10:30. A lot of them are at fucking 8 a.m. I just have some Diet Pepsi right now. 1-2 is the count here. I'm a Wolves fan. You poor, poor soul. Shout Wolverhampton Wanderers. 1-2, bottom of the first inning. Sandoval looks in, and here is the pitch. Pitch from Sandoval. Tries to check his swing, low and outside. Cannot do it. Strike 3, out number 3. Second inning, here we go. 0-0 ball game. We continue. I picked Everton. Also, you poor soul. Poor thing. Poor thing. Isn't that from Sweeney Todd? I haven't seen that shit in forever. I traded them at a show in Philly during the WBC. His value is high, but I traded a PSA 7 Blastoise, an 8 Charizard, and a 5 Venusaur valued at 2K. He had the card value 2.2. Obviously holding, but I hope our boy's okay. I think, like, if it's you said it's like, what, a 1 of 5 auto, I think you'll still can, like, make your value back on that. Hog, you feel like they're fucking with the team, the 115 straight too much? Nah, it's fine. Will Paul Skeens make more money than Scooble? Yeah, probably, because he's going to get paid later than Scooble. Excited to see what Nick Lunchfield Guy Sogard can do for us today, for sure. Shout out Sogard at second base. Yeah, if he stays in Detroit, I think that's a horrible idea for the Tigers. You got to trade him, dude. You have to trade him. You're not winning a World Series this year, just straight up. It's just not going to happen. You need to get value for that guy because they're not going to pay him. Who'd you sign between Paul Skeens and Tarek Skubal? I'd rather have Skeens just because he's younger. Like, Skubal's probably better right now, but, like, Skeens is younger. He probably hasn't hit his apex yet in terms of his peak. Like, Skubal's what, 28, 29? Yeah, Skubal's 29 years old. Skeens is like, what, 24? If that. He is 24. Paul Skeens is 24 years old. He turned 24 this season. Pitch, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Like, I think Paul Skeens is every bit as talented, but, like, he's also younger. Oh, 1 swung on and missed is a slider, bottom of the zone. Paul's having a tough time, and it's like a 3.60 ERA. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I look at his Savant page, and, like, he's going to be fine. 0-2, high and outside. Like, it's a 3.65 ERA. It's an expected ERA of 2.84. Like, he's still unbelievable. Still, like, strikes out people at a 30% rate. Barely walks anybody. Like, he's unbelievable. 1-2, pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes out Romy, out number 1. Look at that 89 mile an hour heat. Just fucking Randy Johnson out here. Send Romy down and bring back Chang. Romy needs to shave his beard. Good take. Shout out to Andrew Monasterio. Challenging and fucking it up. Great work, asshole. Great work. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. 0-1. Taken for a strike. Outside middle. Taken for a strike. Count 0-2. The slightly less big unit, for real. 0-2 pitch for Monasterio. Swung on, loops it, foul, or lines it foul down the left field side. Romy swings right through the deadly 89 mile an hour heater, like legitimately. Romy needs to figure it out in AAA, or just give him some fucking time, guys. Come on. I get it. Like, he's played bad recently. Like, I just don't understand the erasure of the last multiple years of Romy. Like, I think he should shave the beard. I think he's been playing not very well. It's 18 games. Like, really? We're going to give up this guy on 18 or 19 games? Am I the only one who thinks Baez should be a reliever? Like, really? Like, are the options beside him really killing it that much harder? You know, like Andrew Monasterio and fucking Anthony Siegler are that much above him. Like, they're not. 1-2. Swung on, lifted, right field side. That drops in for a base hit for Monasterio. Runner first, 1 away. He looks depressed because he looks like Trevor Story. That's why. Shave the beard. He's not actually depressed. He just looks like Trevor Story. When you look like Trevor Story, you just view him more as a loser. Because Trevor Story is a loser. All right, one away. Runner over at first. Pitch from for Sogard. Outside corner, that's a strike. Count 0-1. Shout Nick Sogard. Diet Pepsi today. Okay, 0-1. Yeah, who needs a B on the helmet, dude? Overrated. Pitch taken a high middle for a strike, 87. Horrible cutter, legitimately. That is served up on a tee. Maybe swing at it. I don't know. Yeah, bro does not have a B on the helmet. Oh, 2. Swung on a miss. He strikes him out number 2. Pitch, high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. One 0 pitch, outside, that's another ball, count now 2-0. I'm very much looking forward to the deadline, get the next couple moves here to improve the team. How fast do you think you could put down a 12-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper? If I was, like, actively trying to go, like, drink quickly, I'd probably knock it out within an hour, you know? Like, if I was really trying. Otherwise, like, I don't know, usually a 12-pack lasts me, like, 4 or 5 days. You know, maybe 3 or 4 if I'm really thirsty those days. Because I usually have, like, between 2 or 3 diet sodas a day, I'd say. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. 2-1, checks over to first, runner safe. If this guy shuts us down, we're back to being down bad for real. All right, 2-1. Lopez looks in, pitch for Wong, who had the home run yesterday. Misses above the zone, misses for a ball, count 3-1. Why isn't Seagulls playing? Because he had to rest his wings. You know, Seagulls get tired. I think that we're firmly in a buying spot, like, no matter what happens here, Rand Diesel. Honestly, they're in a playoff spot right now, pretty firmly. 3-1. Popped up, Prairie weekly hit, center field. Shortstop, it gets away. Second baseman dives, makes a catch. Out number 3, bottom of the second inning we go. 0-0 ball game. Bing chilling. Let me check the standings as of right now. The Red Sox are currently 2.5 games clear of a wild card spot. They're in the second wild card spot, a game up on the Cleveland Guardians. And the Guardians did win today. Would you want Edgar Cuero at the deadline? He is a switch hitter. I feel like I don't know anything about Edgar Cuero. I know the name. Dude's hitting 181. Holy fuck. Oh, he's a catcher. Dude, a 35 OPS plus, minus 1.1 wins above replacement. That is worse than Connor Wong last year. That is, holy shit, so bad. And yeah, his expected numbers blow too. Oh, to make it better, he can't defend. He's good at throwing guys out, like, kind of. 67th percentile, caught ceiling above average, but he can't block, can't frame, and his pop time sucks. Also, he's one of the slowest players in the league. Get Soderstrom, convert him back to catcher? Maybe. Might be the move. You know what I'm going to add to the soundboard, guys? I was thinking about this the other day. Here, it's a laugh it's a specific laugh from Family Guy. Here, I'll put it on stream. I need to download this and cut this out just so I can like put it a button. I'll probably just use it to replace like, the rim shot, the Here, 1 second.
Cheeky Bastard is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh my god, where's my roast pheasant? By now, I think it's in my lower intestine. You ate it? But I told you my boss was coming here for dinner. Well, unless he likes pork rinds, he's going home hungry. You...
It's that canned laughter. It's the canned laughter. It's so good. It makes me so happy. It's so good. Yeah, I met Jared. I actually sat up on the monster with him, and we talked for 3 innings when the last time I was in Boston. I love Jared. Actually, I have a picture of it up on my wall. Here, I'll show you. Here, like right over there. It's me sitting with Jared, and there's me with Tyler. Devers taking grounders today. Fuck that guy. Cook him. Oh, my God. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted by Heim. Left center field. I think that was gone. Yeah, he hammered it. All right. 1-0. Yeah, they're going to lose. Like, sorry to be negative, guys. They're losing this game. Like, this series has the feeling of one of those series. Like, they're just not going to hit. They're not going to hit against the worst pitching in the sport. And they're going to allow homers because fuck you. Like, this game has such a putrid vibe. This series specifically has a putrid vibe. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Let me just tweet out, this series has putrid vibes. Fucking Jonah Heim of all people, dude. 0-1 line left field foul. Count 0-2. Would you want Emerson Foot Penis? I mean, I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't give up a ton for him, though. Like, I'm not going to lie. He's had a good year. Jonah Heim Bloom. I fucking hate the West Coast. What is Mead's recovery time? 6 to 8 weeks. So, fucking, it's 0-2, swung on a missed strikes amount. So the earliest he'd be back is like September 9th. And like the latest is like September 26th or something. Or September 23rd. Exactly. Sox medical staff, he's dead. Like, he's dead and he's never coming back. Auto mod, Mr. Piss Off. Damn. Pitch way outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Pitch swung on a missed outside, misses for a ball. Anthony 1-1, lone outside, misses for a ball.
Cheeky Bastard is...
Shut up. God damn it. Didn't mean to hit that again.
Film.
2-1, way low and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-1. They suck in the preseason. Oh, wait. Yeah, you cooked them. Pitch outside, misses for a ball. Chicks on the A's bench have nice sweater puppies. Interesting. OB should not have taken time off. What's his problem? Cook his ass. Bro did not want to go to the West Coast. Pitch way below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Bandana Bobby, by the way. Appreciate the follow, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't know what to say with this offense anymore. Just don't. Yeah, I thought we were done with the whole hit like the worst team in baseball thing, you know? I thought we were done with that. Checks over to first. Dude, like, I cannot believe he didn't. He should have been picked off. Like, honestly, Wilson couldn't get the tag down. First should have gotten thrown out. Right, 1-0 is the count here. Pitch way below the zone for a ball. What happened to Butler? I have no idea. He's been playing very not good. Been playing much worse. Please look at Austin Wells' savant. I'm sure it's very bad. Yeah, it's not very good. Taken for an outside strike. Throws down to second. Guns him down. Out number 2. Great throw. Good tag from Monasterio. Connor Wong getting the job done. Boys, let's go. Dodgers next at LA. Massive. Wong has been pretty okay this year. He's still bad defensively, but he's been coasting offensively, which is what matters. He's played good offense. Hit a home run yesterday. Three ones. Awful swing. Swing and miss for a strike. Count 3-2. Thank you, Denley. Very appreciate you, brother. 3-2. Swung on, lifted foul. What's up, Doc Trot? How you doing, brother? Narvi has left the planet, maybe. I trade Mead for Castillo. No thanks. 3-2. Swung on, lifted foul. All right. Wells having the worst season since someone in 1935. Awesome. White Sox are down 4-1. Came back to tie it against the Yankees. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Good shit. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted left field. Slicing foul. Melissa, thank you for the follow. The Whale King 420, thank you for the follow as well. Jared said we're trading for Lindor and Peralta. Did he? Crazy. I don't think that's true. Be pretty cool if we did. I mean, I'd hope Peralta would be better with the Sox than he has been with the Mets. He's been horrible with the Mets. Three, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off his leg. We stay 3-2. The Rangers option to Hoppy. Crazy. Hogdo should go live for the last couple hours. The trade deadline and react. I'll probably be like recording a video with Mutt or something. I don't know. I'm busy that day. I'm going, trade deadline day is actually the day I'm going on 98.5 The Sports Hub, Joe Murray show. 3-2, walked him. So Sandoval continues to not be very good. Runner at first, 2 away. Favorite Red Sox that was also an A? John Lester. Coco Crisp, baby. Yeah, Jose Canseco, exactly. You'd sell him. Everyone loves Eck. I haven't been invited on Pelgrim Maz. If they invite me on, I'll go on. They can get in with the voice of the youth. Joe Murray likes my content, so he's cool with me. All right, Sandoval looks in, and here is the pitch for Williams. Swung on a missed. It is a fastball below the zone, count 0-1. I couldn't imagine Nesson inviting you on during the first 78 games. They did. They found the pockets where the Sox won a couple in a row and invited me on. Did not invite me on during the worst of the worst, and I can't blame them. 0-1 high and outside for a ball, count 2-1. One is the count here. Sandoval looks in, and here is the pitch. Outside, called a strike, and no ABS, luckily, because that should have been a ball. Count 1-2. One, two, grounded. Monasterio picks up, throws a second, gets the out there. Out number 3. Third inning, here we go. 1-0 ball game. A's lead. This is only the second inning. It is, in fact, only the second inning. Oh, boy. And now it's the third inning. Woo! Remember, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. It helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do, boys. It's what we do. What's the funniest moment you've had streaming? Honestly, not sure. My memory of these things is so shit. Let's hit some baseballs now, huh, boys? For real. Every stream blends into the last, TBQH. You see Gonzo is at a fancy restaurant, his IG saying, going over the final touches of the contract. Hell yeah. Let's go. I mean, yeah, he should be, getting the highest amount of any corner. He should be resetting the market. He's that good. The Patriots will either pay him or be stupid. The Rockies walking off Chapman was extremely funny. All I could do was laugh at the time. Watch a Duran at bat or be HIV positive. Probably watch a Duran at bat because I'm forced to do that without getting AIDS every day anyway. I don't give a shit about Taysom Hill personally. I don't really have a ton of interest in him being on the Pats. Schefter says he's waiting to see what Witherspoon is doing with his contract first. Makes sense. Can't believe the Red Sox really down by 1 run. Thought this team was better than this. True. Good take. Hashtag good take. First pitch for Jahmai Jones, who's legitimately been a bright spot since he's gotten here. Count 1-0. Drew Walk in his first at-bat. You want Ryan Thompson? I don't know a ton about him. But, good ground ball rate. That's always good. Hmm. 1-1. Pitch for Jones. Swung on and missed. Change up outside. Count now 1-2. Not very good timing on that one. One, two. Tries to check his swing, ends up fouling it off. We stay at 1-2. I like everyone in the media and socials to chill on the AJ Brown shit. Yeah, I mean, you won't see me engaging in that. I just don't give a shit. It's fucking training camp, guys. It's whatever. 1-2, pitch. Swung on and missed. Jahmai Jones strikes out number 1. Yeah, man. Jacob Lopez destroying this team. Like, let's be so serious, dude. Be so serious. One away, outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Sox currently have a 10% chance to represent the American League in the World Series. Massive. 1-0, outside middle, outside corner of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Lifted off the head of the bat, center field. Should drop in. Yeah, drops in for a base hit. Nice one-out single for Cedon. Runner at first, one away, top of the third. We'll get a Williard, the number 3 hitter. I'd like to see Cedon steal here. Why not? Get pissed on for sure. Pitch, middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Oh, 1. Swung on and missed. It is a fastball inside middle. 91, just fucking dialing up the heat. Oh, 2, Lopez, the pitch. He's at 54 pitches. Swung on, lifted by Willier, left field. Didn't hit a lot of it. Left fielder's there, makes a catch out, number 2. How has he not hit a 90-mile-an-hour meatball? The amount of middle fastballs they're missing is astounding. He's literally throwing 89 miles an hour right down the middle, and they just don't know what to do with it. It's pathetic. First pitch here for Lopez for our boy Wilson Contreras. Here comes. Way outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0 on the changeup. One 0 pitch. Way outside again. Another ball. Count now 2-0. Not even close, really. Bro has no interest in throwing a strike to Wilson Contreras. Makes sense. Would you consider Pedro Martinez the GOAT Sox pitcher? I consider Pedro Martinez just the GOAT pitcher, period. 2-0 fucking smashed by Wilson, but he was early. Count 2-1. 109 off the bat, by the way. Oh, but guys, in July, he has a 3.86 ERA, so he's actually pretty good. Like, shut the fuck up. This guy sucks. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed right down the middle on a slider. 75 miles an hour. Count evens up 2-2. Alone the A's shitty ass players cook us for real. 2-2. Here is the pitch from Lopez. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. Bottom of the third inning. Here we go. 1-0 ball game. A's lead. Woo. Awesome game. Awesome game, guys. Really good team. What's up, B. Flynn? Appreciate you tuning in, dude. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription here on Twitch. It helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. I'm going to break my TV. Don't do that. How's Peppers? He's doing good. He's eeping. Currently sleeping upstairs with Daisy the dog. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, boys. I'll be right back. I'm back. 0-1, pitch from Sandoval. Grounded third baseman Durbin has it. Picked up, throws to first. Out number 1. Good shit. Right now I got a DDP. I got a Diamond Dallas page. Woo! Pitch. Outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Come on, guys. Come on, team. Let's pull our shit together. This is swung on, lifted, weakly hit. Left field side. Foul. Thoughts on Devers potentially playing second base for the Giants? Objectively hilarious. 1-1. Swung on. I mean, we'll see. Now you check this swing. Count 2-1. Started team today, Hog. Who are you taking? 1-1. Looking at a player draft. Probably Bobby Witt Jr. Like, he's just so young and he's so good already. Lined right center field. Sadon goes over, makes a catch. Out number 2. Because Judge is obviously like Judge and Shohei are like the best players in the league. They're also both very old. Or Judge is very old. Shohei is just like he's in his 30s. Like if I'm building around a guy, building a whole team, I'm taking Bobby Witt Jr. 1-1. Yeah, like Otani's what, 32? He's 32. Pitch, swung on and missed. Count 0-1. Devers into our current 3 infield spots. I guarantee you he has more homers than all of them combined. 0-1, swung on and foul tipped. Count 0-2. Yeah, what? That's, Durbin, Monasterio, and fucking, whoever the hell. Not Wilson. Well, he said 3. There's 4. There's 4 infield spots. So I'm pretty sure he's talking about the guys that were involved in the fucking Devers trade, who then got moved also. Yeah, I play third. White Sox fan crying. Crazy thing that Mike Trout and Shohei are only 2 years apart. It is kind of crazy. It is kind of mentally insane. Looks like Ryan. Look at Ryan Thompson, savant. Never. I'll never do it. And it's pretty neat. Great. His expected ERA is fucking garbage. Holy shit. Doesn't strike anybody out. Bad expected batting average. But, like, yeah, I mean, hard hit statistics are good. Chase rate's good. It gets a lot of ground balls. Imagine Ohtani's numbers if he started at, like, 22. Huge. I like sidearm guys, though. Or, like, submarine guys. Ohtani's a lefty, so I don't think he would get an extra, like, he'd probably have less home runs at Fenway Park. He'd probably hit like 60 doubles a year, though, legitimately. Like, lefties, you're going to hit less home runs if you play at Fenway Park just because of how gigantic right field is. But, yeah, because of that, you're going to get more doubles. Remember, you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. We're only 13 subscribers away from 300 concurrent, guys. It's fucking crazy. Almost there. Hopefully we get there by the 31st. Only 2 days away. Let's go. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Who do we trade Hicks for again? Who did we trade Hicks for? Like, I have no fucking idea. Pitch grounded up the middle. Threw for a base hit for Durbin. Nobody was there. So, yeah, we're over 100 first. Trade Hicks and Sandlin to the White Sox game for Gage Z-Hill. And $8 million in cash also to them. So for nobody. Gage Z-Hill and a player to be named later. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Runner at first, nobody out, top of the 4th inning. Durbin's at first, pitch. Swung on, popped up by Romy. Weakly hit center field. Shortstop's back, makes a catch out. Number 1. We basically traded Sandlin so Hicks would fuck off. Yes. Legitimately, yes. That is why. Yeah, Dustin May is so dog shit, dude. One away. Here comes Andrew Monasterio. We're going to have to do that for Duran. Romy's killing this lineup. Oh, boy. Here is the first pitch from Lopez. Here comes. That's a strike. Bottom middle of the zone. Count 0-1. Do something! And for all these reasons, I'm out. All right, 0-1 is the counter. Your pitch. Swung on, lifted, into left field. Good job by Monasterio. Pulls that into left. Runners at first and second. 1 away, top of the 4th inning. Only 5 days away from partnership, boys, of averaging 75 viewers a stream. Need 5 more. Probably aren't going to get it today, though. We've had like 60 in here the entire time, so. Need the Sox to get back to winning or doing something because usually more people jump in when they start playing well. This is crazy. I threw 89 from the left side and didn't sniff the MLB. This motherfucker carving the Sox 89. Yeah, it's not good. It's going to single load the bases, then a grand slam. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. Fucking itchy. What's up, CZ Buckets? How you doing, dude? Everyone on YouTube, come to Twitch. Appreciate you. Line, right field. That's a base hit. For the lunch pail guy, Nick Sogard. Epperson holds the runner. Good thing he did, because he would have been thrown out by a mile. We're learning, fellas. We're learning. Bases loaded, one away, top of the 4th inning. So, can Connor Wong do it again? Can he do it again? Velo doesn't matter if he has movement and deception. Velo does matter 100%. Like, yeah, if you have deception, you can get away with having worse stuff. But, like, yeah. Imagine if you had deception and then also could, you know, have Velo. Nick Sogard, MVP incoming. White Sox had the winning run in third, no out and failed. There you go, Sogi. I'll literally take a sac fly. No shit. Let's get something going here, boys. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Okay, boys, bases juiced. Here comes the number 9 hitter, Connor Wong. Had a home run yesterday. Apparently loves minor league ballparks. Wilson Contreras clearly doesn't. So, like, you know, we'll see. Wong hitting a powerful 241 over his career with the bases loaded. Jack Lopez looks in. He is at 66 pitches. Oh, boy. First pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Good slider. Slider inside. Jahmai Jones awaits on deck. Give me that, Wong. For real. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, skies it backwards, a foul ball. 77 on the slider. Count evens up 1-1. Fun fact, it is hot as fucking shit in my basement. Angel Stadium mic is gold. True. Good mic. All I need is one mic. 1-1. Lopez looks in. Here's the pitch. Horrible swing from Wong on a changeup that's not even close to the zone. Count now 1-2. Awesome. Bad time for my phone to go mute. All I heard was Wong loves minors. For real. He does not. Minor league stadiums, though, yes. You going to the Field of Dreams game? Probably not. 1-2. Pitch. Way inside. Dude, lean into it. Take one for the fucking team, brother. That should have hit him. Should have hit him. Straight up. He's throwing like 2 miles an hour. It's not going to hurt. Fucking hell, dude. 2-2. Grounded, very weakly hit. Second baseman has it. Throws to second, out. Did he step on the bag? On to first, double play. I don't know if he stepped on the bag, dude. It was close. But yeah, Connor Wong is a great baseball player. Really, really good. Yeah, 1-0 ball game. A's lead. Really good player. Woo! Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. A's pitching staff is unstoppable. Like, it's so pathetic to watch from this team, dude. It's so bad. Like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you people? Like, Connor Wong is such a fucking loser. Why not score there? He was in. Dude, he would have gotten thrown out by a mile. 91 viewers on the tube. Huge. Huge. What's up, guys? Yeah, man, like, I hate watching them play like this, where just the offense just seems so checked out. Obviously, they had a lot more of these games during the first 3 months of the season where it was every game where they just couldn't do anything. And, they're trying to get back to that here. And I think it's a bad idea. I think they should just play good baseball. That's my opinion. I think they should play good baseball. That is my hashtag take. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription here on Twitch. Helps me out a fuck ton. We're trying to get to 300 before the end of the month. We're 287, baby. Let's go. 287 current subscribers, kid. Here we fucking go. Let's get it. Fuck it. Trade for the A's entire rotation. True. Why are people turning on Wong so quickly? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like he's just not very good in, like, fucking, situations where he needs to be clutch. He just, like, doesn't have that in his bag. Wong is definitely not a Breslow guy. He was in the Mookie Betts trade, brother. He wasn't to go the fuck off, then the whole dugout, and then punch Wong in the face. Damn. Just set the tone. 1-0. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Sacramento, I think, has one of the highest park factors in the sport because it's a minor league stadium. But the fucking Red Sox just can't hit here. Like, they suck. Cover in the mouth, red flag. Who's covering his mouth? 2-1. Pitch. Taken, that's a strike. Count evens up 2-2. You down for a fake comeback? I don't think you can fake comeback when you're down by 1. That's kind of impossible. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul. Because a fake comeback involves scoring runs, plural. And if you're down 1-0, if you score a single run, then you force extra innings. We'll get down 3-0 and lose 3-2. Not good. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. 2-2. Tries to check his swing, and he did. Count 3-2. (3-2) is the count here. Sandoval looks in. Fire Alex Cora. Good take. Fire him again. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out number 1. So Soderstrom gets out of here. 1 away. Okay, 1 away. Bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch. Swung on, lifted. Yeah, of course he got quiet when we started winning. Of course he did. Yeah, like there's nothing to victory lap on now. A 1 pitch. Right down the middle, taken for a strike on the changeup. Count 0-2. Why is Tommy Kahnle not up for AAA? He's better than Ryan Watt. Is he? They're the same guy. Like Tommy Kahnle at this point in his career sucks. Also, he can't give you length. Watson can give you length. Not telling you Watson's good. He's also bad. 0-2. Grounded, very weakly hit. First base side. Foul. All right, 0-2 for Jonah Heim, who already has a home run in this game. Apparently he's the best hitter in the history of humanity against the Red Sox. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted, right center, and that's going to be another base hit. Like, guys, it's Jonah fucking Heim. It's a single. Runner at first, 1 away. Like, this series, we should have seen it coming from a million years away. Like, honestly. All right, one away. Pitch. Swung on. Lifted. Very weakly hit. Popped up in the air. Yeah, I'm not going back to my dad's place. Second baseman's there. Picked up. Or catches over. It's second. Out number 2. Do you like Mickey Gasper? Love Mickey Gasper. Not. Yeah, I don't want Mickey Gasper on this baseball team, dude. He's not a good player. He's very bad. Get Pips down here now. He's eeping. He doesn't like the stairs. It makes him sad. 2-way. Here is the pitch. I almost said that here's the Pips. Sucks to suck, for real. Cameraman behind the plate is horrible. Good take. 0-1, swung on and missed, count 0-2. Pips equals offense. No Pips equals no offense. Wow. 0-2 is the count here. Get Billy Bean on the phone. We want Jonah Heim. We do not. Hashtag we do not. 0-2. Here's the pitch from Sandoval. Taking a sweet time. Pitch. Way outside for a ball. Count 1-2. I'll see if I can coax him down here. Dude, he hates the stairs. Like, I'll probably have to try to carry him. He's a chunky little guy. All right, 1-2 is the count here. Sandoval looks in the pitch. Way below the zone. The ball checks his swing. Count evens up 2-2. All right, 2-2. Here is the pitch from Sandoval. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. I'm gonna see if I can get Pips, guys. I'll be right back. I'll go try to get him. He's heavy as fuck, but I got him down here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Pips, come say hi. Here, buddy. Yeah. Ah, you're peeing on me. You're too excited. You're too excited. Way down, buddy. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. He's hanging out. Lay down, buddy. All right, 1-0's the count here for Jahmai Jones. Lifted by Jones, left field, high, no way. Going back at the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Pips the puppy. Pips. Pips, you did it. You sparked the offense. Pips sparked the fucking offense, boys. Come here, Pips. Come on, Pips. Come on, Pips. Say hi. Yeah, you did it. You did it, buddy. You did it. You sparked the offense. You did it. Yes. Look at him. He did it. Go boy. Go boy. Yeah. No way. That's crazy. Good job, buddy. Boy. He is happy. That's crazy. 0-1s inside, high inside, called for a ball. They're going to say it's a strike. Please tell me someone clipped that so I can put it on Twitter. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Someone please get the clip of that. I need to put that on Twitter. 1-2, misses outside for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Good job, buddy. He's such a good boy. Jahmai Jones home run is how we got it. That's insane, dude. Pips the puppy literally just sparked the Red Sox offense. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Look at his little face. That clip is so cute, dude. 2-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out. Hey down, buddy. Hey down. He's hanging out. All right, 1-0's the count here for Jahmai Jones. Lifted by Jones, left field, high, no way. Going back at the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Pips the puppy. Pips. Pips, you did it. He's such a good dog. Count here for Jahmai. Pips is the rally pup. He is the rally hound. Good boy, buddy. Lay down, buddy. I know. Sorry, buddy. It's hot down here. It's okay, buddy. Good boy. Good job. 1-1. Swung on and lifted right field side, foul ball. Monster Jack coming. Roman probably comes out, back in September, probably, I'm assuming, hopefully. Fuck. One, two is the count here. My dad says hi, Hog. Hello. Hello to Max Thompson's dad. All right, 1-0 is the count here for Jahmai Jones. Lifted by Jones. 1-2, swung on a missed, or swung on foul, tipped in the mid, strikes him out number 2. What is the problem with the team's medical staff? I don't know. Could not fucking tell you. Could not tell you. Where'd you go? Where'd my puppy go? Lay down, buddy. Lay down, buddy. He's walking around like a goober. Two-way. Lay down, buddy. Pitch. Swung on, fouled up. Lay down. Careful. Careful, buddy. Where you at? Where you going? No. 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 0-1 is the count. Pips, come right down, dude. He's being crazy. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Gets it right by him. Count 0-2. I'm going to have to try to get him to go outside and go potty real quick. I think he has to pee really bad. Poor guy. My mom is lazing around taking a nap upstairs. No one took Pippi out to go potty. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. Out number 3. I'll be right back, boys. I'm running Pippi out to go potty. guys. He had to go potty. My apologies, fellas. He had to go potty. He had to poop. So he was taking forever. Poor puppy. We're back now. He's back down. I had to carry him down the stairs again. But we're back. They got another home run. Of course they did. Woo! I hate Patrick Sandoval, dude. That's so irritating. Whatever. Lifted right center field down for a base hit. Sadon comes in, makes a catch. Or, picks it up. Doesn't make a catch. It's a single. Throws this one in. So, runner at first, one away. Because Pips wasn't. He had to poop. He was going to poop on the floor. He couldn't do that. Right, Pippi? He's a good hound. Yeah, that's very April Sox to immediately give the lead up. Fucking loser. Pips pitch low and inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. One 1-0 is the count here, bottom of the fifth. Pitch inside middle, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. All right, 1-1 count here. Fifth, 2 runs is bad, apparently. Sandoval looks in. Come here, Pipsy. Come on, buddy. Lay down. Here is the 1-1 pitch. Way below the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-1. My dad's from Mass. I'm from Iowa. Get in the box, McNeil, for real. 2-1. Sandoval looks in. And here is the pitch for Jeff McNeil. Checks back over to first, runner safe. You should play MLB The Show on stream, maybe do a Sox franchise. Yeah. Who's on the back of your jersey? Nobody. I'm not even wearing a jersey right now. It's just a regular shirt. 2-1. Pitch. Low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-1. (3-1) is the count here. Sandoval looks in the pitch. Grounded and threw for a base hit. Awesome. Yay. Why do I wear blank jerseys without a player? Because I'm fat as fuck, and they usually don't make jerseys like at the team store that have players' names on at my size. We should sell. Teams doing nothing. Damn. Hashtag it's Jover. All right. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1. All right. We called this dude Tommy Tanks. Huge. 0-1. Lined right field, fell. The jersey's Durant special jersey. Crazy. Hog, if you have dinner with any Sox player, who'd it be current? Who would it be for current? Like, I don't know. Probably a guy with good vibes. Like, I don't know. I feel like Siegler would be a fun guy to get dinner with. Like, I don't know. I'd like to talk to Wellesley Contreras. He seems like an interesting guy. 0-2. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. I would not get dinner with Trevor Story. I'm good. And for all these reasons, I'm out. 1-2. Fouled down the right field side. We stay 1-2. All right. One, two count here. Bottom of the fifth inning. Runners at first and second. Yeah, Story as a person, I'm sure, is a very nice guy, but like I'd like to talk to, good players for the most part. How long is Mead out for? 6 to 8 weeks. So earliest he'd come back is like September 9th, or like right around there. Jordan Hicks loaded the bases with 1 out against the Yanks. Unsurprising. Bad player. Unsurprising. 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out number 2. Changeup was way outside. Horrible swing. We go to the number 4 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. He's currently laying down. He's very sleepy. Two-way, bottom of the fifth inning. Would you grab dinner with Pablo Sandoval? No, I'm good. No. His name's Pips just because he's Pips the puppy. I mean, if I was going to pull a name, it would be from The Wheel of Time. There's a character in that book named Matt Cawthon, and he named his horse Pips. And Pips is fucking, like, Pips are the little black dots that are in dice. So, yeah. That's what Pips are. 1-0. Here's the pitch. I just like the name. I thought it was cute. Inside, checks the swing, ends up fouling the ball back. County evens up 1-1. Would you have dinner with Heim Bloom? Absolutely. I fuck with Loyal for a dog name. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Shout out to Loyal. 1-1. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Would you rather have dinner with Jordan Hicks and Trevor Story? No, thanks. Two 2-1, swung on a miss. Count evens up here 2-2. Time to reread Wheel of Time. I've been feeling that way recently as well, honestly. I reread the first 3 books months ago, but yeah, like now I'm on Shadow Rising. I need to go back to my reread at some point. 2-2 outside and call the ball. Wong's going to ABS that. It's going to be strike 3. Get us out of the inning. Good ABS from Wong. Good shit. Jordan Hicks or Pablo Sandoval, would you rather have dinner with? The gun would go off. Got you on the big screen tonight, Hog. Appreciate you, Gremlin Jeans. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everyone coming in. Love you guys. I got the best audience in the world. You guys are the best. No, I look like Retup. Sometimes I get those Family Guy songs. It's like stuck in my head. Recently, like a Republican Town, like from Family Guy, that one's been going through my head a lot recently. Yeah. I dream of Republican Town, where the men to the right side of the aisle don't back down. The smell in the air tastes of apple pies. All right. Bag of weed on repeat in my head, yeah. Bag of weed, everything's better with a bag of weed. You don't need meth and you don't need speed. Everything's better with a bag of weed. Hog sounds like Frank Sinatra. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Why is Hicks censored? I don't know. Would you kiss Roman? Yes. Hog has a good singing voice. Appreciate you. Thank you. South Park, San Diego. Oh, dude, like jacking it in San Diego. Yeah. Jackety, 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 jack. You're looking good, Hogdale. Pause. Appreciate you. Don't think that's true, but hey, I appreciate the compliment no matter what. Hicks just left the Yankees loaded. That's hilarious. Objectively funny. Now singing Sweet Caroline and the Sox are losing 15-2. Hogdale, fuck me. Did you send the 50, brother? God damn it. Hog a poet, and I didn't know it. Lifted right field. Drops down for a foul ball. Count 0-1 for Caleb Durbin. What happened to Cassis and David Hamilton? David Hamilton is a Brewer. Cassis is dead. The Derbster, for real. Gangway Bastard. You know what's the thing? Is like, I want to watch more musicals. I do miss Cassis desperately. I want to watch more musicals because some of like the most beautiful songs I've ever heard have come from musicals, you know? Like I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables, or like the finale of Les Miserables at the ending. Like that's some of the most emotionally moving music I've ever listened to. I got to listen to more musicals. 1-1. Inside, tries to check his swing and cannot count 1-2. Truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God. Line to the left field. That's a base hit for Caleb Durbin. Good shit for Durbin. Second hit of the day. Maybe we'll spark some offense here. Romy Gonzalez steps in. He's been horrible today. Hit by the Derbster. Exactly. Bunt. What if you just have Durbin steal because he's fast? You could just do that. Pitch for Romy. Outside, misses for a ball. Lopez is still out here, by the way. Interesting. He's at 92 pitches. Count 1-0. All right. 1-0. Here is the pitch from Lopez. Swung on, popped up. It was inside on his hands. Third base line. Come on, run into each other. Doesn't make the play. It's in and out of his glove. Count evens up 1-1. Let's go. That's huge. And just when I think I'm out, they pull me right back in. Jersey Boy is very good. I like that movie. Four Seasons just had some great songs in general. Yeah. Sherry, baby, Sherry. I just don't, I sadly, I can't hit the high notes that Frankie Valli can hit. You know, sadly, that's just above my register. I don't have that level of falsetto. 1-1, misses outside for a ball, count 2-1. They traded him. Huge. Yeah, they traded Bernardino, sadly, to the Rockies. He's been great for the Rockies, by the way, too. One of the few players to excel as a Colorado Rocky. 2-1. Checks over to first, runner safe. Two one is the count here. Come on, Romy. You're in a favorable position. The pitch. Outside, that's a ball. Just take a walk, dude. You can take a walk here and we'll be more than fine. All right, it's on Mike Dino's IG. Crazy. Do you miss Cutter Crawford and Chase Anderson? No. 3-2 lifted right field, slicing towards the corner. Catch is made out number 1. And Durbin tags up. He's going to make it to second. All right. Good shit for Caleb Durbin. Doesn't make the at-bat a total waste. We have a runner at second, 1 away. Yeah, if he just doesn't swing at that, you get a walk. But, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, good aggressive base running for Caleb Durbin. I mean, Butler clearly wasn't really alert. Like, he had to set and fully throw over there, and he wasn't in time. Crawford got injured, and then he had another injury on top of his injury, which made his comeback take longer. Crawford injured himself jerking it. Straight jorking. I think that's going to do it for, the butt pirate that was in there pitching for the fucking A's, Lopez. He sucked. So sadly, it's going to be Hayden Younger for the A's taking on Monasterio, Sogard, and Wong as the next 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Romy's been struggling lately, unfortunately. Very sad. How would you rank Glizzy McGuire as a fantasy team name? I like it. Like a 7 out of 10. Decent. Good name. Straight up good name. Wow. They haven't. Glizzy. They call me the Glizzy Gobbler. What happened to Josh Winkowski? He sucked and now he's gone. And thank fucking God for it. I couldn't tell you who he plays for. Guy was an asshole. Yeah, he's a Blue Jay now. Good for him. Thank God I never have to see that asshole again. Has not pitched a game this year for the Toronto Blue Jays, so he's in AAA. All right. Ask Jared about Joshua. Yeah, nothing good to say about that guy. He blows. I like burgers more than a hot dog on average, but a good glizzy can, hit the spot. All right, guys, here we go. Runner at second, 1 away, top of the 5th. Hayden Younger, it's a 5.68 ERA, which means he's not allowing a single hit against these Red Sox. Am I right, fellas? First pitch for Monasterio, way outside for a ball, count 1-0. This guy fucking reeks. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, popped up. Awesome. Shortstop is there, settles under, makes a catch, out number 2. Monasterio, just tremendous player. We go to the number 8 hitter, Nick Sogard, who did have a single earlier. Can he get another single? All right. Josh Winkowski just sucks. He's a bad player, and then he's just kind of a dick from everything I've heard about him. Total asshole to the people in AAA. They somehow make the worst pitchers in the league look like random Cy Young calibers. I'll never understand it, for real. Action Lab Sports, thank you for this for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. What a fucking legend. The Action Lab is testing this channel. Love that. 0-1 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. What's up, 10 Cats in the Code? Appreciate the follow. Action Lab Sports, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate y'all tuning in. W raid indeed. The best raid to ever do it. Who do you think will win? Who knows, brother? 1-1. Swung on, fouls this one off, and inside cutter. What happened to Cooper Criswell? I actually have no idea what happened to Cooper Criswell. Zero clue. He pitches for Seattle, and he has a 3.52 ERA this year. He's actually been pretty decent. 1-2, way high and inside for a ball. Got money on the Sox. Let's go Boston just for this game. Massive. Shout Reckoning. Scotty's crying on Twitch. Shout Scotty. What a guy. 2-2. We need Sogi to come through. Pitch. Lined. Center field. Drops in for a base hit. Center fielder bobbles it. Durbin's going to score. It's a tie game. The fucking lunch pail guy, Nick Sogard, coming through like always. He's the definition of responsible motherfucker. You ever doubt the lunch pail? The return of the lunch pail kid? Come on. Let's go. Don't fuck with the lunch pail guy. Hashtag Nick Sogard is a lunch pail guy. Gerbinator for real. By the way, both Sox runs have been scored with Pips the puppy in the room. So that is something worth noting for sure. So shout out Pips. He's currently taking a nap. He's very sleepy. Sogard is a legend for real. Puppy is good luck, surely. Apparently whenever the Sox need to go down, I got to get Pips the puppy. Two-way, runner over at first, top of the 6th inning. Ohtani coming up. Lunch pail. Listen, Nick Sogard is a lunch pail guy, dude. He just is. It's what he's always been. Pitch. Top of the zone, strike for Masataka Yoshida. Count 0-1. Anyone have the clip for my lunch pail guy? I need it. Need. Sogard looking good, man. Can't lie. Bro just hits line drive singles. It's just what he does. He's just a lunch pail guy. Straight up. 0-1 count. 2 away. Top of the 6th inning. Wenger looks in, and here is the pitch. Tapped, weakly hit from Yoshida, picked up by the pitcher. Underhands to first, out number 3. Not before Nick Sogard, the lunch pail guy himself, ties this up. 2-2 ball game. We continue. Bottom of the 6th inning. We're tied back up. Let's go. I'm doing good. Bye, hair sniffer. Appreciate you. Let's not lose the lead, because I think that would be very cringe. Do you miss Hunter Dobbins or Richard Fitz? No, but nothing against them. Like, nothing against them. They've been pretty good. Or, like, I liked them as Red Sox, but the Sox have plenty of pitching that are just better options than those guys. I hope that, you know, all the Cardinals fans are enjoying them. I hope that they're playing good games for you and eating good innings. We're only 13 subscriptions away from 300, boys. That's all I care about. I don't care about the petty squabbles. But if you guys can get me to 300 subscribers before we get to the end of the month, that would make me very happy. Yo, sad that the Sox making the playoffs or what? For real. Scott Zolek does, he misses calling Dick Fitz on the radio. Yeah, I buy that. Sogard is a TMNT lunch pail, the custom thermos, and the chicken noodle soup. Fuck yeah, I love that. The lunch pail guy. Fucking lunch pail. Let's go, gamers. Sox making the playoffs or what? Maybe. If you gift 1 sub, they'll make the playoffs. Is that how it works? Maybe. Maybe. Many such cases. By the way, Bravo, thanks for the $2, buddy. Sorry if I didn't say your name earlier, but I appreciate you. Thank you. What guys are Breslow guys? Contreras. There's a bunch of them, honestly. All right. Seen you on TV the other day. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, you saw me on, you know, Nesson's Boston has entered the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Glad you saw me on TV. Listen, man, we've got motion. What can I say? What more can I say? Should they call up Christian Campbell? I'd say let him get hot for a couple more weeks, I'd say. Pitch for Tyron Guerrero. High and outside. Sinker misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Gremlin Jings, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Tier 1, buddy. You're the man. I appreciate you. Love seeing subscriptions, boys. Let's fucking go. 1-0. High middle. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. All right, 1-1 from Guerrero. Swung on and missed. 99. Blows the sinker by him. Top of the zone. Count 1-2. Fuck, marry, kill. Tyler Milliken, Trevor Story, Jaron Duran. Kill Jaron Duran. Marry Tyler Milliken. Fuck Trevor Story. Easiest of my life. We need you on an episode of PMT. One of these days, I'll get on PMT. You know, I'll impress Big Cat and PFT enough that they'll want to have me on. You know, make an appearance on the Yak. I'm going to be on 98.5, the Sports Hub, on August 3rd. I'm going on the Joe Murray Show, 9:20 EST. Some trade deadline talk. Should be awesome. Shout out Joe Murray. He likes my shit. You know, he's gotten to know me because he's on Boston is under the chat, obviously. 1-2. Swung on, popped up. Very weakly hit. Third baseman comes in. Settles under, makes a catch out. Number 1. Fuck, marry, kill. Breslow, Jared Weiser. Nope. No, thank you. Marry Jared, though. Marry Jared for sure. What show are you going on? I missed it. The Joe Murray Show. Shout out Joe Murray Show. I'll give you a listen, Hog. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I liked you, Chang. He was fun. Hi, Pips. Pips is very sleepy. He's a good boy. One away. Swung on, fouled this one off. Count 0-1. He's a happy hound. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. 100 miles an hour. Sinker. High outside corner. Count 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. August 3rd, Tom Brady's birthday. Huge. 1-2. Guerrero, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-0-2. Sinker right down the middle. Strikes him out. Guerrero's just unhittable out there, dude. He's insane. 2 away. Hi, buddy. He's sniffing around. I do not miss James Paxton. Definitely do not. Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Come on up, buddy. You can do it. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Pitch is fouled back. Count 0-1. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Pips likes to say hi. Oh, 1, swung on, grounded, right back to Guerrero. Scoops it, underhands over to first, out number 3. Good shit. 1-2-3 inning for Tyler Guerrero. To the 7th we go. 2-2 ball game. Yeah, Pips is a good dog. He's a good looking dog. He's very happy all the time. It's getting better all the time. I used to get mad in my school. Teachers who taught me weren't cool. Names of players you're glad are gone. Josh Winkowski, Caleb Ort, soon to be Trevor Story. Who knows, man? Tyron should replace Chapman. Yeah, he's a black lab. He is a black lab. He's a good boy. LeBron James of the Sixers thoughts. It's a good one for him. Can you shout my buddy Shay? He's a big stoolie. Shout Shay. Shout the fuck out to Shay, kiddo. And thank you, Jack Ginsburg. Appreciate you for the $2. Shay Frey, thank you for the $2, buddy. But yeah, LeBron to the Sixers. I mean, yeah, man. Like, the Sixers are a great team. They have a bunch of talent. The only question is, like, how they're going to mesh of, like, their cohesion. But that's a very talented team. They should be one of the favorites in the East for sure. I do think it's funny, though, that, Jaylen Brown wanted to leave the Celtics to be the man. And he's either the 3rd or the 4th best player on the Sixers now. So I think that's very funny. When he moved to Chicago, I don't have an exact time yet, but I can't imagine it's going to be too long. Could be as soon as like beginning of football season, might be a little later, it depends. I'm a fan of almost all the Boston sports team, DeBlicky. All of them except the Bruins. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm also a Pats fan. Chicago is where one of the Barstool HQs is, Causian. So like if I go there, I'll be making a lot more content with like the gigantic guys that work out of the Chicago office, like Big Cat and PFT, or if I do work with like Brandon Walker or a bunch of the other guys that are there. You don't want to know the answer to the hockey time I follow because you're going to get mad at me. Popped up very weekly hit. Center fielder comes in. It's the Leafs. It's the Leafs. I got into the Leafs because of Steve Dangle. Shout out Steve Dangle. Will you be a millionaire? I hope one day. I mean, if I keep ascending, if I climb the ranks of Barstool as a company like I want to. But yeah. Crime's a choke artist. You're not wrong. You should retire your parents. Wow. I mean, I'd love to one of these days if I get enough money. Like I could go. It'd be awesome if I can go to my mom and my dad being like, hey, you're never going to have to work again. Here's a shit ton of money. You never have to work again. I'd love to get there one day. I'm definitely going to try for sure. 1-0. Swung on, lifted by Saydon, right field. Right fielder Butler took a horrible route to it. That's down. Should be extra bases. Saydon trots into second. It's a 1-out double. Yeah, I'm not saying that shit. Absolutely not.
Of the federal, the...
Did not mean to put that up. Hello. It'll happen when Dave signs you to a 12-year, $100 million contract. Crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, I want to keep working for Barstool. I want to, raise my stock in the company. Right now, I'm niche for the most part. I got my Red Sox audience. I got some Patriots audience. Eventually maybe I'll graduate to national guy and, I'll be a big national guy, kind of thing. All-rounder. Dave found me last year from my clip of Aroldis Chapman striking out the last batter to win Game 1 of the Wild Card Series for the Red Sox. This is lined right field, scooped up or picked up on a hop by the first baseman. Throws to first, out number 2. Runner at third, two-way here, top of the 7th. But yeah, Dave flew me into New York the next day, and they hired me on the spot. You'll be the next Caleb Presley. Massive. If you move to Chicago, do you think they'll give you your own show at the office? Maybe. I mean, if I asked for one, they'd probably let me do it. Depends. We'll see. Pitch. Way inside for a ball. Count 1-0. Are you the Chief Keef of announcers? Maybe. 1-0. Way outside. Misses for a ball for Wilson, who's really looked not comfortable in this series at all. All we need is a single here, boys. Come on. Yeah, I was just talking about earlier, JB. Chicago's in my future, probably in my near future. I'll either move there beginning of football season or maybe a bit after that, just depending on some other shit. But yeah. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way, JB. I appreciate any stoolie who tunes into my streams. You guys are the best. 2-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Outside, misses for the ball. Count now 3-1. I don't know, because, yeah, I've met John Gruden. I did a show with John Gruden, actually, when I was in San Francisco for the Super Bowl. You're moving to Chicago this year? I think so, yeah. I'm not 100% setting anything in concrete yet, but that is the plan as of right now, Mike. Like I said, let me figure some shit out first, though, but I'm not 100% sure, but I just feel like it makes a lot of sense. It's not very far from Iowa, no. My dad lives on the border, actually, between Iowa and Chicago. Thing is, I don't know if I'd move to Chicago proper or if I'd moved to like a town like that's within 30 or 45 minutes and maybe I'll just do a little commute so I don't have to pay, you know, Chicago level rent. But we'll find out. I still got to figure some shit out. Shout out Rock Island. My dad lives in Clinton. He lives in Clinton, Iowa. I do not own a Rusney Castillo jersey. Appreciate you everyone tuning into the stream. Drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Does Pips have a jersey? Pips does not have a jersey. Maybe I should get him one. Would you like a Rusney Castillo jersey? I mean, if you gave me one, I wouldn't decline it. I think it'd be kind of funny. Hogdell live commute would hit. For real. I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. If you didn't work for Barstool, what would you be doing? Job I had before this, I helped out fucking dependent adults. Like, I helped them go grocery shopping and shit. Like, I wouldn't be fucking doing anything too insane. Like, just whatever job I could find that employs me. You have a great voice for announcing. You're born for the microphone. Thank you, Pole Tattoo. Appreciate you. How far is Iowa University? Like, the University of Iowa, like 3 hours away, probably. I'm going to be working at a nursing home soon, but in the kitchen. Hell yeah. I got you a great opportunity. Salute, Hogdale. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. My family farms in Dubuque, Bellevue area. Hell yeah. Are you a Von Grisham worshiper? No, the opposite, honestly. I kind of think he stinks. How far are you from Omaha? Good question. 3 hours? 2.5, 3 hours? 1 second. 2 hours and 48 minutes away. Pitch. People do, in fact, exist in Iowa. They do. Would your fam come visit you a lot when you... I'm sure my mom would. I'm sure my mom would. All right. 1-0 count here. Top of the 7th inning. Pitch. Inside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Yeah, I miss Xander. Xander's great. Not for that money. Yeah, I love Caitlin Clark. She's awesome. Love the streams. They have Nick Tirani, et cetera, being announcers. I think he'd be great with him or Brandon Walker calling, whatever it may be. I love Brandon Walker. I think he's fucking hilarious. He also just a very nice guy in the limited interactions I've had with him. 2-0. Alvarado, pitch for Durbin. Swung on, skies it, backwards, foul ball. Hopefully we can grab a lead here, fellas. You know the population for your city? 1 second, I can get it. About 7,000 people. 2-1. Here is the pitch from Alvarado. Lined for Durbin, right field, drifting, right field side. It's a foul ball. Count evens up 2-2. Could Iansick get called up soon? Maybe. If he comes up, it'd be like September. My brother-in-law went to Iowa State. Yeah, I'm right next to Iowa State University. Right next to it. I'm a Cyclones fan. I split screen, watch you. My girlfriend is like, who the heck is Zach? I'm like, who the fuck do you think it is? That's Hogdale, dude. We watching the Sox. Huge. All right, 2-2 is the count. We love Frank the Tank. Shout out to the article written in The Athletic about Frank the Tank. 2-2. Way outside for a ball, count 3-2. Come here, Pips. Come here, Pips. What are you sniffing around for, buddy? Pips is currently on a sniff tour. He likes to sniff. Now he's digging. What are you digging for, you little silly? He's a good boy. He's a good hound. 3-2. Pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 away, top of the 7th. And here comes Romy Gonzalez. Romy, this is a big-time opportunity for you to redeem yourself. Pips is a black lab. He is indeed a black lab. He's very happy. He is a happy hound. Apparently, Frank had a snafu while cooking, which is not great. Shout out Frank. I love that Frank has Mets-themed fucking cookware. That's awesome. Hi, Pips. What you doing, buddy? Come on, buddy. We got to get a clutch hit here, dude. Come on. Get excited. He's a good boy. He's very happy. Two-way, bases loaded, top of the 7th inning. Big moment for Romay Gonzalez. First pitch here for Alvarado, for Romy. Little righty-on-righty action. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0 is 100 miles an hour. So count 1-0. 1-0. Swung on a miss. Slider low and outside. So count evens up here 1-1. Yeah, not a very good pitch to swing at. TBQH, IMHO. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. Pips is sniffing. He's part of the team. 1-1 is the count here pitch. Right down the middle. Swung on a miss. 99 a fastball. Count 1-2. You looking forward to Story coming back? No, not even a little bit. Please get him out of here. Maybe he'll hit Romy, so then he doesn't even have to swing. Maybe. 1-2. Alvarado. The pitch. Lifted foul. Stays alive. 100 right down the middle. Yankees lost, by the way, apparently in extra innings. That's fun. 1-2. Alvarado. Here is the pitch for Romay. Misses above the zone for a ball. Fastball. Count evens up 2-2. Way, way, way above the zone. Pretty epic. All right. 2-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, foul back. 100 miles an hour right down the middle again. Stays alive. Two. Check swing and puts the ball in play. Picked up by the first baseman. Steps on first. Out number 3. Sox leave the bases loaded again. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's baseball. There we fucking go. Yeah, that was ass. Good job, Romy. Yeah, Romy looks like shit right now, man. Unfortunately, he does. Unfortunately, dude, not good. Not good at all. Not good. No. All right. I can't, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way, Connor Olivero. Appreciate you. Trevor Story Jr. experience. Like, shave the beard, dude. You got to shave the beard. Get it out. Get it out. Get him off the field. Pips. What do you think, buddy? Pips is pissed. He's furious. Never seen him this mad before. Right, buddy? He looks all happy. He's a happy boy. Should call back up Chang for real. Wish Shemai was swinging in that situation. Same. Unfortunately not, though. We cannot be that ascendant. We're getting trolled. Fuck! All right. Remember, if you're new to the stream, double follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription here on YouTube. We're trying to get to 300 subs before before August. It'll set our personal record. Let's go. Only 12 subs away. Romy hasn't taken a full swing all series. Dude's like check swinging. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's not been great, brother. It's not been great. Is Siegler dead? He is not. Slayton has literally been fantastic for like 3 weeks now, brother. Like Slayton has not fucked up in a good while now. He's taking batting lessons from Story. Clearly, he's taking facial hair lessons at least. Would have rather seen Duran there. No thanks. I wonder like what the comparison is OPS wise between Duran and fucking, you know. This is line in the left field. Duran goes over, makes a catch out number 1. Romy, it's a 581 OPS. Duran, it's a 598. By the way, Duran pinch hit for Jahmai Jones. So Duran wasn't even available there, sadly. Would I like to see Seagulls in that spot? Yeah, I don't mind that. I wouldn't have minded that. Who are we getting at short before the deadline? Fucking, I have no idea. I've heard, like, there's some Otto Lopez shatter. I don't know how real that is. We'll see. Pitch from Slayton. It's a cutter, high inside, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? 0-1, Mrs. Lone inside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Detroit Tigers legend Jahmai Jones. True. Fallout 4. Love that soundtrack. That shit was fire. I want Jeremy Pena so bad. 11-game hitting streak, too. Good take. I just don't think he's getting moved. 1-1. Lifted. He was under it. Center field. Say Don going back at the warning track. Makes a catch out number 2. If you don't love me, why don't you say so? I love you so much, honey. I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do? Agabrezzo, serious think Romy deserves to be on the roster over Chang, Gasper, and even Vinny Capra. Honestly, almost all those guys except Chang, he deserves to be up over. Gasper sucks. Vinny Capra is a who knows. Chang is like right now a little better for sure. But like Romy, like again, man, like in terms of like potential, that's a guy like where he's recovering after an injury. You need to give this guy a little bit of runway to see if he, can get back to his former form. Because if he gets back to his former form, that's a really productive hitter for you. 0-1 popped up backwards, a foul ball. Count 0-2. Well, Zaz looked right since the game against the O's. I feel like the team got spooked trying to break the record. I feel like it's just like he's not going to hit a 950 OPS the entire season. He's going to have a point where, you have a rough stretch. It happens. 0-2. Blown outside for a ball. Count 1-2. Yeah, you can't. That's no, it's not though, Beastie. What are you talking about? You don't go to AAA to figure out big league pitching. You just don't. You don't get back up to speed fucking against big league pitching and seeing big league stuff by going to the minors and facing worse stuff. What are we talking about? First base side, Lifton, foul ball. All right, can we talk about Guerrero being the man? Guerrero's amazing. I'm hopping on the auto train, Hog. Hell yeah. 1-2 count. Hey, look, it's Mike Monaco. I love that guy. Pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Monasterio sucks very badly. Like, you're telling me, like, Monasterio's guaranteed a fucking roster spot. Like, come on, man. That is dropped. Runner save over at first. Most AAA pitchers are big league guys that are washed up. Yeah, but, like, I need him to be able to hit major league pitching that isn't washed up. I mean, it's about as routine a ground ball as you could possibly get. I'm honestly not sure what it'll take to get an auto. Obviously, at least Ianson, like probably Witherspoon and others. It probably tanks Franklin Arias, and I don't know if you give up Franklin Arias for him, man. Pitch swung on, fouled off, count 0-1. 0-1. Swung on, pokes it down the left field side. Foul ball. Count 0-2. Monster can hit, but can't play defense. He at least can't play shortstop. Maybe he can play second. Cannot play shortstop. Oh, 2 pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-2, the fastball. 97 miles per hour. One, two. Grounded and through for a base hit. Willier, please get to the ball. Runner's going to go from first to third. I love BABIP luck. I love errors in BABIP luck. Isn't that awesome? So now we go to the number 3 hitter, White. At least they cannot get a productive out here. They do need a single in order to get this run home. Tommy White steps up. 0 for 3 so far today, but who gives a fuck? Making you worried. Yeah, Wilson tried to get that ball. He dove for it, but it was just past him. Andrew Bailey's coming to have a conversation here with Slatton, a.k.a. Slayton, a.k.a. Slatton. You ever seen that video where it's like a dude is like, let me get a diet cock. I mean cock. I mean cock. I mean cock. I mean Coke. I mean cock. All right. Why am I selling? Fuck no. Like, they're in a playoffs. They're in the number 2 wild card spot right now. Oh, they lost to the A's. Sick. They swept the Rays in a 4-game series. We're the best team in the American League. What am I selling for? Fuck that. There's a lockout next year. There might not be any games next year. You should be going for the playoffs. I was on the sell train when they were the worst team in baseball. Grounded first base side, foul ball. Count 0-1. This team's not... In this American League, you can't say that. They go to the fucking ALCS. You're telling me the other American League teams are good? They're not. They're not. They're just straight up not. At the end of the day, if like you have a season where maybe you can go to an ALCS, fuck it. Why not? Go for it. 0-2. Tries to hit this one. Fouls this one down the right field side. Camera work has been unbelievable. We stay 0-2. Jordan, the AL MVP. It's going to be him or Bobby Witt Jr., and it's going to be close. They want to give him time to marinate at AAA. 0-2 tries to check his swing, and they're saying he did check it. I thought he went around, but maybe not. I don't know. I thought he went around, but hey, maybe I'm being biased. Frank Arias does have a good glove at shortstop. And want to see like if his hitting holds up at the big league level. He's been very good. He's been very good. 1-2. Here is the pitch from Slayton. Tries to, ends up fouling it off. Sweeper lone outside. We stay 1-2. Yeah, guy, we can't do batting average in the big 2-6, guys. Do every other stat too. Like, yeah, Jordan's been a better hitter, but like Bobby Witt Jr. is like the best defensive shortstop in the league. He's like one of the best base runners in the league to pair with hitting for power. 1-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out. Out number 3, we go to the 8. All right, good shit from Slayton. Works around the dumb error BABIP luck bullshit. Good shit. Bobby Witt Jr. is training for like an 8-WAR season right now. It's an 800 OPS, a 127 OPS plus, being the best defensive shortstop in the league, which is very, very, very hard to do. Also, like, his stats should be, like, way higher by the end of the year because he's underperforming his metrics by quite a bit. Why did they trade the guy I nicknamed the password? Because they didn't think he could hit at the big league level. And to this point, that's true. Great defender, great athlete, really strikes out way too much. Luis Ariz in a power bat be perfect at leadoff for us. I wouldn't mind Luis Ariz. Wouldn't hate it. He does give Ray, very much so. But yeah, dude, Bobby Witt Jr. is unbelievable. He's so fucking good. All right. Your Witt argument makes the Sadon argument, but on a playoff team. Yeah, but like if Sadon had an 800 OPS, he'd be like PCA. He'd be getting MVP votes. And PCA has been even better than that. If Sadon Rafaela had a 800 OPS, playing the defense he plays, that's a 6-WAR player, dude. That's like a 6-WAR, 7-WAR player. That is profoundly valuable. That's a guy who can absolutely get MVP votes. Would you like Randall Grichuk? Not really. Xavier Edwards bringing constant strike ability and consistent would be a nice get. Indubitably. All right. Top of the 8th. First pitch. Taken inside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. We won't commit to a long-term shortstop deadline because of Arias. To be fair, like if they called up Arias in September after not trading for a shortstop, I'm fine with that, dude. Like Arias is a guy where he legitimately has a shit ton of talent. He's ranked as high up in the prospect rankings as he is for a reason. Like that's a guy who is a extremely good defensive shortstop already. And the only thing is that hits Monasterio in the head. I hope he's okay. I think it hit the top of his helmet. I think he's going to be okay. That was very scary. Pitch way high, way inside. Like not Monasterio. Like Arias, like people compare him to Meyer, and Arias is a better prospect than Meyer was. Meyer at no point hit as well as Arias has been hitting this year. Never at any level in the minor leagues. Like what scouts saw with Meyer is like he's a great athlete, great defender. He has a great swing, and as his frame fills out as he gets older, the power and the at-bats should come with it. Arias is just showing like, yeah, I can rake right now. Also, I hit for power, and I'm right-handed. I think Roman comes back in September, but obviously I'd like to get a fucking singular positive update to believe that first. 1-0. I do think he comes back. I just can't imagine he's out for the entire year. That'd be insane. 1-0 way outside for a ball, count 2-0. I'm not trading Chapman. If you're trading Chapman, you better get something fucking ridiculous. Also, you better get a lesser bullpen arm back. I don't mind making Tyron Guerrero the closer. Tyron Guerrero is filthy. And he would fill in just fine, like, for Chapman. But, like, you don't have to do that. Right now, the bullpen is unbelievable. It's one of the strengths of this team. Trade Duran. He just has no value. But, like, I don't disagree. I wouldn't mind trading Duran. 2-1 pitch for Sogard, lunch pail guy. Popped up backwards, foul ball. Count evens up 2-2. Amadeus. 2-2, checks over to first. Monasterio is safe. There's no way this team you're watching is winning the AL. Are they going to say he balked? All right, we'll take that. I don't know, man. Like, are you watching the AL? The American League is fucking garbage, dude. Like, it's not like this is a good AL. The Rays are the best team, and we saw them sweep them in a 4-game set. I think the Sox right now have a top 5 record in the league. Not top 5, but like top 7. 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out number 1. Sogard, lunch pail guy, couldn't get it going there, sadly. Tragic. If you're doing the run differential thing, the Sox are like 3rd in the entire American League in run differential. Yeah, I'm terrified of the Yankees in the playoffs. I'm terrified of the Rays and the White Sox and the Rangers. Like, I'm not. I'm just not. The Guardians, I'm not scared of those teams, man. One away. Narvaez stands in now. Runner is going to be looked back over to second. Runner at second here, one away, top of the 8th inning. Frustrated night because the A's given up 600 fucking runs this year. We can't score for shit on them. You're not wrong. Silas Shelton, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Pitch. Top of the zone. That's a strike. 99 for a strike. Count 0-1. Amadeus. Silas Shelton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Love seeing new people pop into the stream. You guys are the best. 0-1. What are you fucking swinging at, dude? It's not even fucking close. Count 0-2. O2 is the count here. Pitch from Alvarado. Pitch number 24 for him. Been out here a while now. Pitch. What are you swinging at, man? What are you fucking swinging at? You suck. 2-way. All right. Looks like that's going to do it for Alvarado. They're going back to the bullpen. Love all the videos. Keep it up. Love the videos, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Duran is going to be the batter. And they're going to bring a lefty in, which is not ideal because Duran is horrible against lefties. He's so bad against them. Man, brutal. Radiation, thank you for the follow. Love your name. That's a cool name for Twitch. Fucking radiation. Let's go. Hey, just got my paycheck, boys. Let's fucking go. All right. It's been our 7, 8, 9 hitters up with the wrist every single time. Brutal. All right. Shout out. Now I can make a car payment. Let's go. Finally decided to watch on Twitch. Been watching on Twitter. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't really have a look at the comments over on Twitch, so I appreciate you tuning in over here. You're the man. You are the fucking man, brother. Let's get it, boys. Let's fucking get it. Catcher, reliever, infielders needed. You tell them. Favorite moment with Narvaez last year was the game-winning home run in Philly late in the season. He's not the same Narv this year. Sadly not, no. Give me Hunter Goodman. Yeah. Give me Iguodala. You know, gun to the earth. Martians are going to destroy the planet. Give me Iguodala. Narvaez and Romy aren't major league hitters at this point. You tell him. I have confidence in Duran here. He's gotten some ribbies lately, so maybe he does. Two-way. Basso. Pitch for Duran. Outside middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Trade Chapman to the Angels for Kirby Yates and international cash considerations. That sounds horrible. I'm not going to lie. Oh, 1. Grounded, first baseman has it. Duran fails. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th inning we go. 2-2 ball game. They can't score the run. Good work, guys. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Legitimately, why pinch hit Narv there, by the way? Like, he was not in there earlier. Like, Wong was. Why do that? Did they pinch hit for Wong earlier? So they had to, yeah, they pinch hit Wong for Yoshida, so then they put Narvaez in afterwards. Oh, dude, come on. That's brutal. Yoshi didn't even do anything his pinch hit at bat. That's brutal. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Well, oh boy. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. 2 outs, runner at first. Yes, not good. Not good, boys. It's not good. All right. Mead thing really sucks. Imagine him. And we get auto. It'd be crazy. I mean, at least like he has a chance of coming back early September. Obviously, we'll believe it when we'll see it. Because, you know, this medical staff fucking blows. But we'll see. There is that little bit of hope that he can build up in time for the playoffs. Narv's been so fucking bad, needs to go. You tell him. Felt like Wilson's vibes have been off. He's had a rough couple games. It happens. Look at Kirby Yates' Savant. God, Angels. Fuck me. Pretty good this year so far. It's in not that many appearances, but it's been pretty good. Strike dude's at 29% rate. Walking too many guys, unfortunately, which isn't good. It's a 360 expected ERA. Who will be the hero for the Sox? Who knows? Garrett Whitlock comes in, though. He's going to pitch. Let's go. Would you trade Arias at the deadline for an impact bet? It better be a really fucking good one who's under team control for a while, man. 1-0 inside, misses for a ball, count 2-0. Tyler Soderstrom, the batter. Not his best day, but with a guy this talented, you always worry. 2-0. Swung on, lifted. You're the man. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Duran comes in, makes a catch out, number 1. Appreciate all the kindness tonight, brethren. Thank you for tuning in. We'll get rolled by the Dodgers if we play like this. Oh, yeah, if we play like this, we're getting swept by the Dodgers. 100%. Bottom of the 8th, pitch for Whitlock. Rocketed into right field. Foul, though. Hooked it foul. So, count 0-1. LFG. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. 0-1. Tries to check his swing. Horrible swing. For a strike, count 0-2 here for Jonah Heim. The Los Doyers. Los Pollos Hermanos. The Chicken Brothers. I work at Burger King making Frimble Whoppers. I wear paper hats. Ooh, would you like an apple pie with that? 0-2. Grounded up the middle. Through for a base hit. Like, I don't know why Jonah Heim is a fucking Red Sox killer, but can he go away? Holy shit, go away. Fucking asshole. All right, here comes Cortez, the number 6 hitter. Carlos Cortez. One away, pitch. That's a strike, bottom of the zone, and he's going to ABS that. Kind of a late one, a little bit of a tentative one. I think that's going to be a strike, though. I think Whitlock's changeup maybe caught the very bottom of the zone. It's very close one. We'll see. And, yep, that is, in fact, a strike, bottom of the zone. A's lose a challenge, count 0-1. Talk about a perfect pitch. Oh, 1. Swung on a miss. Sinker above the zone. Count now 0-2. Beautiful. Yeah, the Giants have no interest in fucking Chapman. It just wouldn't make any sense. 0-2, swung on, fouled off. Like, they're bad. I miss Rob Refsnyder. It's a shame as well. Like, he stunk for the Mariners, dude. Been terrible. But I miss him, too. I liked him here. He was good. 0-2, pitch for Cortez. Froze him. Called strike 3. That's an ABS. Thank you. They called that a ball somehow. Like, you're a fucking idiot. It's going to be strike 3, out number 2. Backwards K. Sit the fuck down, loser. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We love ABS, boys. We love ABS. Two-way, runner over at first. I'll take Rutschman from the O's. Massive. I want William Contreras. Don't we all? Been drunk all night. Two-way, bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch. Way outside, misses with a slider. Count 1-0. O's might still be in the playoff race. I miss Hunter Renfroe. Shout out Hunter Renfroe. What a guy. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Sinker. Outside middle. It's a foul tip, actually, so we'll take that. Count 0-1. Woo. Another tight one in Sacramento. 1-1. Grounded, weakly hit. Monasterio is able to actually get this one. Tosses to second, out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Whitlock. It was easy for him. 9th inning, 2-2 ball game. See if the Sox can grab a lead. If not, we'll see if we might go to extras. Who knows? Extras on a West Coast game would be objectively funny. Like maybe get like a 15-inning fucking, disaster class. How did we get 2 runs? Jahmai Jones homer and a Nick Sogard single. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. LFG. Only 11 subscribers away from 300, kiddo. Come on. Let's get it. Not quite a 1-2-3 inning, but yeah, pretty quick for Whitlock, for real. All right. This looks like a fucking minor league game, bro. Why are all these batters and are struggling against them? Who knows, man? Teoscar just robbed what would have been a double. Huge. Yanks lost at extras. We need the W for real. What's good, Hogdale? What's up, Evo Ray G's? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up? All right, first pitch, looping curveball, top of the zone, strike. Brady Basso is the pitcher. What has this guy's numbers even been this year, man? The big Bass. 4.91 ERA. Like, he's not been good at all. Please do something. 0-1. Swung on, lifted by Cedon, right field. Going to be a foul ball. Count 0-2. Going to be Los Doyers. Silas Helton, 20. Thank you for the gifted subscription. Appreciate you. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. 0-2. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. Beautiful. Go. 1-2. Popped up. Backwards. Foul ball. Looping curveball right down the middle. Look at Tomoyuki Sugano Savant. Isn't it like the worst ever? Hasn't he been like the worst pitcher in the history of man? 1-2. What are you looking for, man? Strikes him out. Out number one. Just watches a curveball. All right, one away. Top of the ninth. It is, in fact, the worst savant known to man. First percentile expected ERA. He has an expected ERA of 7.30, which is 3 runs higher than his actual ERA. Pitch, top of the zone, 83 slider, count 0-1. Guys, holy shit. This guy is not good. None of these guys are good. Oh, 1. Yeah, I saw the fake account. Just report it. Look at his win-loss. For real. One is the count here. Pitch from Basso. Swung on a miss. Abreu can't catch up to the 94-mile-an-hour heat right down the middle. Count 1-2. One, two. Swung on a miss. Yeah, overpowering 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Pitch below the zone. Should be a ball. Called a strike. No ABS. Good work, guys. Count 0-1. Prepare to get walked off. Yeah, it seems like it. Very much seems like it. 0-1. Way below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. 1-1, Basso looks in, and here is the pitch for Contreras. Low and inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. All right, 2-1, Basso looks in. Here's the pitch. Grounded by Contreras into left field. That's a base hit. That's something. We'll take that. Captain Kirklops, thank you for the tier 1 sub, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Sugano 10-4 with those stats. That's one of those things like baseball, just a very funny sport. Good job for Wilson. Gets the single into left field. Doing something. Bloop and a blast per chance. Here comes Durbin. He's 2 for 3 today. Pitch, and Durbin drops a bunt with 2 outs for some reason. Fouls this one off, count 0-1. Go Sox, thanks for streaming. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Genuinely. It's like Ryan Yarbrough winning 16 games. Exactly. Oh, 1. Pitch for Durbin. And it's a high middle fastball taken for a strike. Count 0-2. Is the count for Basso. Here is the pitch for Durbinski. Swung on, lines it, left field. That's a base hit. So there we go, 2 out single. Durbin's 3rd hit of the game. We have runners at first and second with 2 away. Why is it always Romy, dude? Fucking god damn it. Romy has come up with every big at-bat with every major situation in this game. It's just always Romy. It's like how Trevor Story was always in a position to hit runners in and never did. I do want to see the Odyssey. Yeah, the games being this late is kind of fucking that up. Man, honestly, I would go to Siegler here. Legitimately, I would fucking go to Siegler here. I think that would be a completely valid guy to go to. Oh for 4 today. He's been terrible. Pitch. In the dirt, and that's going to get away. Our runner's going to advance. No, they do not. I understand that Wilson's not the fastest guy ever. Count 1-0. Pitch. Swung on, fouled this one off. He's late on a fastball. Count evens up 1-1. You'd be mad if Weiser stays on this team after the deadline. He's fine as a low leverage arm. Just don't use him in innings that matter. That's all I care about with Weiser. Base is empty and, not high leverage, and I'm fine with him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball. Just 93. Just overpowering. One, two. Pitch. Grounded. Up the middle. Second baseman has it. Grips. Throws to first. Out number 3. Why? Just go to Siegler there, man. At least Siegler has shown some signs of life lately. Romy's clearly going through it right now. What the fuck are you doing? Yes, I'll be fucking furious if Story comes back. Furious. Story's terrible. So, bottom of the 9th inning, here we go. Sox leave, runners stranded again. How many runners have we left stranded today? They've loaded the bases twice and done nothing with it. So, it's got to be a more than 10, right? Surely. Sox left on base. 13 runners left on base. All right, that's better than ever being good, ever, for real. Romy, he's been at a horrible game today, man. Horrible game. He's got to shave the beard. He's playing like Trevor Story, dude. It just is that simple. Chapman comes in here in the tie game. 2-2, bottom of the 9th inning. We'll try to force extras here. Where do you see they have 13 left on base? The MLB website, just looking on it. Team left on base, 13. Okay, 0-1 count, bottom of the 9th inning. Yeah, get the mustache. Romy played well with a mustache. He's had one before. 0-1. Tries to check his swing, ends up fouling it back. Count 0-2. Lone outside, misses with the slider. Count 1-2. Romy should be DFA'd. Romy's left 7 of them on base. Yeah, sounds about right. He's been horrible today, dude. Bad game. Very, 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 very bad game. Just pinch hit Siegler there, man. It's not hard. 1-2. Outside, misses for a ball. Narv is going to ABS that because whatever, dude. I think that's a ball, by the way. I mean, I get it. It's the 9th inning, and you get another ABS challenge if you go to extras. But yeah, it's a ball. Put the fake runner on second, I hope, for real. So 2-2 count here, bottom of the 9th. 2-2. Swung on, lifted foul. Two. Swung on, lifted. Left field from Butler. High and deep. That's carrying, and it's going to bang against the wall. Durant can't make a play. That just kept going. Butler's going to be over to second. Cannot believe he's not like a fucking triple. Was he not busting it out of the box? So the winning run is over at second. I got to imagine the number 9 hitter, Walton, tries to drop a bunt here. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and assume that. I thought that was going to be a fly out. I didn't think he got that much of it, and he just muscles it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he really did not bust out of the box. If he busted out of the box, it might be a triple, legitimately. I don't know if he thought it was a homer or whatever, but whatever. Yeah, Butler hitting wide 96. You got to love it. And, yep, there's the bunt. Drops it down, and it's a perfect bunt. Throws over to first, out number 1. Runner at third, 1 away. So all it takes is a productive run, and this game is over. Here comes Jacob Wilson, who's 1 for 4 today. Do they just do the suicide squeeze and try to bunt the runner home? That's the real question. That is, in fact, the real question. Hanging on to hope when there is no hope to speak of, and the wounded skies above say it's much too late. Maybe we should all be praying for time. All right, Chappie and Durant blow this just like the Colorado game, for real. Walk-off going to feed families. We're not. It's not over yet. It's close to over, but it ain't over yet. All right, guys, runners at third. 1 away. Chapman, pitch for Wilson. Swung on, line left field, foul. Or right field, foul. Talking is hard. Let's go, boys. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Poison section 10 look miserable. Yeah, they've this team has played like shit. They have 13 runners left on base. 0-1. Chapman, the pitch. Lifted foul. Count 0-2. What time do they play tomorrow? Is it the same time or a little earlier? Same time, 8:40. All right. Yo, the Dodgers games are even later. That's hilarious. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Splitter below the zone. Out number 2. Great pitch from Chapman. That splitter was disgusting. God damn. All right, Jeff McNeil I'd walk Jeff McNeil. Legitimately. He's got great bat-to-ball skills. He's great at poking balls into right. I'd walk him. I would legitimately walk him. Walk him. Go face White. White's had a horrible game. First pitch for McNeil. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Butler over third. 1-0 is the count. Pitch for McNeil. Swung on. It is lefty-lefty, but still, like I don't worry about that stuff that much with Chapman. Jeff McNeil looks 45 years old. He is 45 years old. He worries me. He's got good back-to-ball contact skills. 1-1 is the count here. Chapman, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Splitter. Man, that splitter is disgusting. Count 1-2. I feel like if I look up Chapman's numbers versus lefties and versus righties, they are not that different. He's a Hall of Fame closer. Like, was Mariano Rivera's stats better against righties and lefties, or was he just equally dominant against both? I feel like he's just equally dominant against both. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He strikes him out. We force extra innings, baby. Let's go. 2-2 ball game. We go to the 10th inning. Huge. Stares him down. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick and grab a drink, boys. Gear up for extra innings, baby. Let's fucking get it.
Some say success is about playing to win. What it's really about is planning to win. You need the right insights and the business strategies to make it happen. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge. When you're looking to drive performance and manage risk, having the right game plan makes all the difference. Be at the forefront.
Can dog days at the park help fetch more wins? Gemini on Google Cloud gave the data a good sniff and found that home teams were 18% more likely to win one-run games. Their pitchers held the visitors to 3 runs or less 46% of the time. In fact, they sent their opponents to the doghouse, shutting them out completely once in every 8 games. Score one for the good boys. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud.
We're back, boys. We're back. Extra innings, motherfucker. Jose Suarez, a 4.55 ERA. They don't have a single good pitcher on the fucking staff. Holy fuck, get a hit. Holy fuck, get a hit, guys. Please. Monasterio will lead it off this inning. Let's go. All right. I bet the Sox, kid. I'm biased, though. First pitch from Suarez from Monasterio. Bottom of the zone, called a ball. No ABS, so count 1-0. Watching from North Pole, Alaska. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you, brother. You're the man. Let's go. All right, 1-0 is the count here for Monasterio. Gonzalez is the runner. Pitch. Low and inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Good shit. Good shiggity shit. I do need to stream on TikTok. You're right. I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out one of these days. My memory is so shit, dude. 2-0 is the count here. Pitch for Monasterio from Suarez. Ripped! Monasterio, left field, high and deep, into the night sky! It's gone! A 2-run bomb for Andrew Monasterio! It is a 4-2 ball game. The Sox grab the lead. Let's go! Let's fucking go, boys! Good shit! Let's fucking get it, brethren. Fucking finally. All right, pitch for lunch pail guy Nick Sogard. Swung on and missed for a strike, count 0-1. Please tell me someone got that clipped so I can throw it up on the Twitter machine. Fuck yeah, boys, let's go. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Change up in the dirt for a ball. Count 0-2. Let's fucking get it, brethren. Let's go indeed. Let's fucking go. Get hyped. Thank you, Ty. 0-2. Misses for a ball. The count here. Pitch for Monasterio from Suarez. Ripped. Monasterio. Left field. High and deep. Into the night sky. It's gone.
Third hit of the game, and you said it right after he had taken 99 off the helmet.
1-2. Way high and inside for a ball.
Second big home run Suarez has given up in this series. That one was driven.
2-2. Lunch pail guy grounds this one foul down the third baseline. We say evened up here 2-2. Let's fucking go, boys. Yeah, Monasterio's been raking in July, dude. Absolutely raking. 2-2. Popped up from Sogard. Lose it in the night. Lose it in the sky, asshole. Goes back, makes a catch out number 1. So 1 away here, top of the 10th inning. Sogard is out. We go to the number 9 hitter, Carlos Narvaez, who's been very, 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 very bad. Who's pitching in the bottom of the 10th, boys? That's the question. I'd go Giovanni Moran, but he's gone like back-to-back days. I don't think he's available. I think it's fucking Weissert, guys. I do. I think it's legitimately Weissert. Okay, I hope they can get a third run. I hope that you can get a third run, because that's brutal. They don't have a choice. I understand. They genuinely don't have a choice. They've used all their good relievers, but fuck. Yeah, I don't think they have a choice. They used Slayton earlier, dude. They used Slayton earlier. I guess you could use Bayo. They like him in that bulk role, but yeah, I'd prefer Bayo. 0-1. Swung on off the head of the bat. Center field. Center fielder's there. Makes a catch out number 2. 2-way. Weissert is warming up. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta get Hogdale in the booth with OB. Huge. Jaron auto out. Duran is up. Wow. Okay, 2-way, top of the 10th inning. Pitch. Swung on, laced by Duran. Ah, damn. Shortstop has it, makes a catch out number 3. Bottom of the 10th inning, here we come. It's a 2-run game. Sox lead, courtesy of one Andrew Monasterio. Moran's pitched back-to-back days. I think he's tired. He doesn't have anything. Otherwise, I'd say, yeah, I'd love him. Your calls are electric. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. If you're new to the stream, double follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. We're only 9 subscriptions away from 300. It would make me very happy. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Let's get it. Gamboner still with the big club. I believe so. I believe the Gamboner is still here. All right, brethren. Mr. Call, is there any way you can replay it? I posted it to Twitter. I just checked my Twitter account. I put it on there. Greg is fanning the side on 11 pitches. I hope so. I legitimately hope so. All right, Gamboa got sent down for Suarez. Damn, I miss him. Weissert going to have my butthole puckered. Same here, brother. Same here. You know it. Right, Pips? Pips the puppy is currently laying down. Shout Pips the puppy. He has been in the room for every single Red Sox run today. That is true. Pips, you want to say hi, buddy? You want to say hi to everyone? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Pips. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come say hi. Come on up. Buddy. Yeah, good boy. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. I know you're tired. He usually goes to sleep by now. He's too sleepy to get all the way up. He's tired. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yes. Lay down, buddy. Lay down, Sidney. He's a happy dog. All right, Weissert looks in. Runner at second. Pitch for White, who's over 4 today. Pitch, that's a sinker, and that's a strike. Count 0-1. He's a year and a half old, but so he's technically fully grown, but like he always looks like a puppy. He just always has like a perpetual puppy face. He's very cute. My buddy, you good boy. 0-1. That sweeper moved a shit ton. Checks his swing for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. All right, 1-1 counts. Come on, Hog. Sox need this game. Fuck yeah. Weissert, here is the 1-1 pitch for White. Outside, misses with the ball. Fastball, count now 2-1. Just check the call on Twitter. You should be in the booth with the Nesson. Guys, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Big boy, thank you for the gifted subscription, buddy. 2-1, swung on and missed an inside sinker. They say it's a foul tip. Same result. Count evens up 2-2. Greg, here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off his leg. We stay even up 2-2. Deepism, appreciate the follow, buddy. No problem, man. How's it going? I'm doing good, big boy. How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. He'll be a puppy until he's 10. True. I mean, he'll be a puppy forever in my eyes. He's just a baby. He's just a big baby. 2-2. Pitch. Bottom of the zone. And called strike 3. They should have ABS'd it, but they're stupid. Out number 1. Let's go. Beautiful. Great pitch. Great pitch. Should have ABS'd it from the A's perspective, but they're not smart, so we're cooking. Tyler Soderstrom stands in. Dude is good against Greg in his career, which I don't love. Just don't give up a home run. That's all we need. First pitch. Outside, misses for a ball, and the changeup, count 1-0. They had no one else to go to, brother. It had to be Weissert here. 1-0 pitch. Take it for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. They used all of their good arms, brother. Like, there's no one else to go to. It's legitimately just Bayo, and they want to use him in bulk to, you know, keep the strain off of Tolle and off of Bennett. Like, if something goes wrong in their start. 1-1. Popped up, very weakly hit. One fouls back. Count now 1-2. Tolle has great aura. Fantastic aura. 1-2. One away. Runner over at second. Weissert at 9 pitches this inning. Here is the 1-2 pitch for Gregory. Swung on and lifted down the left field side. A foul ball again. We stay 1-2. Let's fucking go. Ump. Cook him. Cook his ass. All right, 1-2 is the count here. Weissert. Here's the pitch. Good pitch, curveball inside. Soderstrom does not swing. The count evens up here 2-2. Fuck me, Jonah Heim awaits on deck. The Red Sox killer himself. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He strikes him out. It's a changeup that fades low and outside, 2 away. Great pitch from Greg Weissert. I'll buy you a sub if we close this out. Huge. Huge. Shout buying subs if they win. 2 away, bottom of the 10th inning. I'm old Greg. 2 away, bottom of the 10th. The pitch for Heim. Swung on, fouls this one back on an elevated fastball above the zone. Count 0-1. I'll tell you what, the Red Sox are much more qualified than the A's to deal with a game where their entire bullpen is spent. Because they can just go to Bayo tomorrow if they need to. Like after, their starter goes. 0-1. Here's the pitch for Greg. Swung on, lifted foul again for Heim. Fouls it backwards. Count 0-2. Greg gets ahead in this count. Oh, 2 here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Talking is hard. Weissert looks in. Here is the pitch. Lifted. I think that was off the head of the bat. Right field. Willier charges in. Makes the catch. Out number 3. And the Sox win it in extras 4-2. Let's fucking go. Andrew Monasterio is the hero. Greg Weissert slams the door shut. Wow. Good game. Good game. Way to overcome just an awful performance through the first 9. Like 13 runners left on base. You shake it off. You overcome it in the 10th. You played bad baseball and you still fucking won. That's all you can ask for. Pitching was great and you scored 4 runs. Fuck it. Why not, man? Why the fuck not? Yeah, you play the series, you win the series. Listen, you go for the win tomorrow. You go to try to win the series tomorrow. LFG needed to cash my bet. Let's fucking go. Let's go, boys. Good shit. Good shit. Good W. Good W for the boys. Hogdale, how do you gift to someone? Isn't there like an option if you click on their name? Like if you click on the nameplate, you should be able to gift a subscription to them. Or if you click on like the subscription thing, you can fucking there's an option to gift multiple. You owe Mona an apology? No. Appreciate you tuning in, Gizmo. He's very bad defensively. But he's been breaking. He has been breaking recently. He's been doing great. Hammered Sox live, few too many times. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. Go fucking Sox, kid. You got the win. The Yankees lost today. Can it get any better than that, kiddo? Can it get even a little better than that? Listen, man, we'll be back tomorrow evening yet again for more Red Sox baseball, motherfucker. Seth, thank you for the gifted subscription, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope we get to 300 subscriptions tomorrow. It's on the horizon. We're only like 7 away now. It's awesome. How many games back are we from the Yankees? I think like 6, I think. 1 second. I can look that up. AL wild card standings. Sox are 4.5 games back in the standings from the Yankees, so less than I thought. Only 4.5 back. Back to 5 games over 500, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, gentlemen, I love every single one of you guys. I will see you tomorrow evening for more Red Sox baseball. Go fucking Sox, kid. Go fucking Sox, kid. I need 7 more. 7 more gifted subscriptions to get to 300. Or is it 8? I think it's 7. I think it hasn't updated yet. I swear. It's whatever. It is indeed whatever, kid. It is 7. Okay. If someone does 5, I'll do 2. I'll do 5, someone do 2. Crazy. Sox kid indeed. Sox kid indeed, brother. I mean, you can just hold off till tomorrow if you want to, Seth. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. Appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. I'll get the fuck out of here. Go Sox, kiddo. # good night.